The Half-OK Dungeons & Dragons podcast is for mature audiences only. Listener discretion is advised. We done warned ya.
So I'm going to announce her as she comes out. I'm like, okay, coming to the stage. Coming to the stage. Her parts unknown from the spiritual realm. She's misty. She's twisty. This is Sugar Tit.
I'm Troy. I play Gary, the half-orc cleric. Hi.
Hi, I'm Danielle, and I play
already met Odu, a druid initiate. Left that and became a paladin.
Hi, my name is Sammy, and my character is
Silhana. The half-elf. My bear can't die because I named it after Eric.
Hi, I'm Shae, and I play Eulalie, the sexy half-elf whose accent changes like 8 episodes into it or something like that.
Hi, this is Maura, and I play Ellywick, a gnome bard.
Hi, my name is Michael. I play
Darkblade, Eldritch Knight, spellcaster poet.
And my name is Eric. I'm the dungeon master for Half-OK.
And I'm your host, Lauren, and I play Napa Cannonball, a dryad, druid, cabbage person. Thank you for joining us for Half-OK Adults-Only Dungeons & Dragons. We call ourselves Half-OK because in addition to having our poop in a group, only about 50% of the time, half of us used to work together at a library in Okemos, a.k.a. the OK. This is episode 48, where listeners will rejoin our characters who are trapped in hell, trying to destroy an altar at the top of a monolith to stop the summoning of the Deep Father, a.k.a. the creation of hell on Earth. This is the epic ending of our venture to escape hell that I'm calling Soul Plane Part 2. We get another ship to destroy. Enjoy!
Or Gary might be a zombie.
I'm a zombie. Gary's a zombie. Right?
Gary's a zombie. We love
And
Gary.
and Mara's a ghost.
And Shae's apparently off having a baby in the bushes.
Right. Father Ralph's baby.
Father Ralph's baby.
That's where the fanfic will begin.
Oh, is that canonical?
Yes. Who I think should be named Sammy, since in the last game, Sammy's baby was named Shae.
Yes!
I'm here for it.
Okay, I am going to let, as always, Sammy, do a brief recap. I'm going to just add to that real quick that you've ascended to the next and final level of this hellish temple.
Praise Jesus.
And when you walked up to...
Oh, we're not on the boat. That's right.
Right. And when you walked up here, what you saw was a humongous open forest with a large lake at the center. Hovering over you is a ominously huge red moon with the face of the Deep Father looking down on you.
Okay, yeah, that's
I do.
It is now night,
Go away, it's creepy.
and you have been resting, so everyone gets back up to full. Sammy, please, bring us up to speed the rest of the way.
Alright, so last time we made it to the next floor. Not this floor, but the one below. Just so we're clear. There are mouths in the walls and cherubs with mouths. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
3 people plus a bear have golden chokers on them. There's a big fat bad dude, guy who poked his head down.
Yes.
Yes.
Smells like shit. The guy
I
has
don't remember that, but
I don't know.
Was that just a personal insult against me?
The guy has a tummy mouth. I think his name is Oblusk, or something to do with Oblusk. I don't know, I have that written down. No, wait. Pup stabbed Hor with mutagenic needles.
Yep.
Eulalie unholstered Helen. Gary used to turn undead on something. I don't know what. It illuminates the ghost of Ellywick. Hor has snail eyes now and a tummy mouth and tentacle arms. Beautiful. Ghost Ellie does a howl of rage. Cannonball casts a spell at Hor, Darksblade, Gary, and Eulalie. Hor is out cold.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. You're out cold.
Okay, I'm dead by the end of this.
Well, yeah, by the end of it, in like 2.
Spoilers.
I cast Hunter's Mark on Gary. Obelisk tries to nuke Gary. Hor is now dead, and so is Gary. Hor is a ghost. Gary is a zombie. Cannonball rips his collar off. I rip Barrick and I's collar off. And Barrick carries a healing potion to Gary like a dog. Because Barrick is a good bear. Xanathar appears and bites me, and I disengage. Cannonball casts web on it. Hor kills it with Cloud of Death, which sounds dope as fuck. Hor then dissipates. And then we go up the stairs and we see what doesn't look like hell except for fiery looking water. And we made camp. I took shitty notes last time, yeah?
Well, I think we were.
They were
It was
perfectly
also
good
very,
notes.
very much just battling to stay alive last time. There wasn't a lot of like decision making or turning into animals to scout.
Different mutations happening.
Right.
Horror.
Horror.
All right. Thank you very much. That was, as always, deeply informative. We can begin in just a moment, but before we begin, I do have a quick question for all of you. You know, thinking back over the hardships that you've all endured since breaking out of the prison in hell and friends you've met along the way, I would like to know, though, something from your childhood. I'd like to know who your childhood hero was. You know, we'll start with you, Darthway.
My childhood hero named Sven.
Yeah?
Sven. Sven, he really loved the reindeer.
Okay, sure he did.
He was the hero, like he freed the reindeer from the dark shackles of slavery by the evil humans.
Oh, evil humans are always...
Yes.
Wait, does that mean he killed Santa?
Did he kill Santa?
Who?
Santa, the jolly old elf? Yeah, that's why you haven't heard of him.
Oh, the guy who came with 7 to 8 black men?
Yes.
Yes, that
6 to 8 black men.
6
Right.
to
They're
8,
bad.
yes.
Yes.
Beat you and put you in a sack.
Yeah, beat you. We'll put you in a sack, then beat you.
Right.
Beautiful.
Wow,
That's easier if
incredible.
you're already in a sack.
No, that jolly old elf loved the reindeer. And Sven, teamed up with that jolly old elf to go and free the reindeer from the people who enslaved them and milked their teats all the time, like squish, 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 squish.
Their teats, you say?
Yes, their teats. Wow. But they kept them in really small cages.
Oh, that's too
so
bad.
they could produce more milk. And it was more fatty.
Oh,
What are we talking about?
The reindeer!
Oh, I zoned out
What do you
for
think
1
I'm talking
minute.
She's thinking you're talking about the 6 days.
I really didn't know.
It's getting awkward.
I really
So
didn't
yes,
know.
Sven the reindeer freer.
Ellie?
I think I would have to say the three ghosts from Casper.
Who's Casper?
Casper the Ghost. Everyone's heard of Casper the Ghost. Yeah.
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 Why were they your heroes?
Because they were really just so good at haunting.
That's valid.
Is this because you're a ghost now and you've always wanted to become a ghost?
Yeah. This was the ghost with the trampoline. I don't have it
I don't
yet.
recall you having a trampoline.
No, I don't. But that's why I came back.
Those
as a
were her
ghost.
last words. She never got a trampoline.
God damn it.
Well, that is, I'm glad you can hold on to that cherished childhood memory, even in the afterlife.
Yeah.
Zombie Gary?
Kind of goes right through you.
When I was a kid, used to hang out. Well, I had one bad cousin I already told you about him, but my other cousin, Garl, he was pretty great.
Yeah, Carl.
Garl taught me how to swim. We killed bugs together. That was lots of fun.
Yeah.
He was my hero, kinda.
Yeah, I mean, was he your cousin on your mom or dad's side?
Oh, he was on my mom's side. He was actually a whole orc.
He was an orc.
He was a whole orc.
He's not just a half.
Yeah, he was nice though when he was younger, but now I don't think so.
Yeah, what is he doing these days?
Oh, I don't know. It's been a long time since I saw him, but he did want to become an architect.
Oh, really? Maybe he's designing new huts and blood altars and whatnot.
Yeah, something nasty.
Yeah, probably something nasty. Horror?
Well, I'm dead, so do you want me to answer as horror?
No, answer as your new character.
Okay.
Where's your new character?
Okay. Her name is Artie Meadowdew.
Meadowdew?
Yeah.
Describe yourself.
I have blonde hair, but green eyes. And do you want some of my backstory?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
share with us, because they just found you laying here.
Yeah,
sleeping.
I'm just camping
and
out.
they're like, get out.
Well, I
who the
used
fuck
to
are
be
you?
a druid initiate, like my twin sister. But she got kidnapped by a gang, and then she was being a missionary for some reason to like this blood orgy cult.
Oh,
and they murdered her. So I left that and became a paladin. And then I went and killed the gang that captured her and killed all the blood cults. But it turned out the blood cult paid a lot of like bribes to the church.
Typical.
And so a lot of high people in the church got mad and they captured me and sent me to hell.
I'm like, fucking
That's the church for you. Always duplicitous.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're glad to have you. Well, hopefully that you are now with this band of murder hobos wandering hell.
Yeah. It's good to have friends in a place like hell.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. My
What's your character's name one more time?
Silhana.
Silhana.
My childhood hero is gonna have to be my best friend Vermilion, because she would always look out for the kids who grew up in the orphanage, the young kids who grew up in the orphanage with us, and she would literally it wasn't exactly the best route, but she would always steal food and things for them to be sure that they were properly fed.
Would she light people on fire even then?
Yeah. Totally.
Okay.
The kids?
Not the kids.
like little Roman candles?
Not the kids.
She's throwing them with the food.
No. She would not light the kids on fire. There's a chance she may or may not have lit one or two merchants on fire while stealing their stuff. You know.
Who hasn't?
I mean,
from their capers.
Napa Campbell.
Napa Campbell, right.
What was the question again?
Who was your childhood hero? This will be interesting to hear from you, being a vegetable person.
Yeah, I'm a plant person. Well, my childhood hero, now, there was a childhood before I became a plant person, but I don't really remember much of that. That was a long time ago. But my childhood hero was this little snail. My name's George. And every morning, I would go outside and I'll put a little beer, just a little bit of beer, in an acorn, like this acorn hat.
Yeah.
I make a little acorn hat, I put a little beer in there, and George would come over and he would drink some beer. So he's my little buddy, and we used to hang out a lot. And he drank that beer every day. Every day. Come over.
What happened to him?
I don't know, but he had a good life for a snail.
Cirrhosis, probably.
It probably was cirrhosis. I don't know. He was pretty slimy. So I think he needed the lubrication for his slime making skills. But George, he had a good life. Snails, they reproduce asexually. So George and his kin, they took over my little garden patch there by the oak tree. And pretty soon I had lots of little acorns, and I was filling them all up with the beer.
Wow. Well, that is a charming Halloween story.
Yeah, I didn't have no other reason so I started drinking with the snail.
Drinking with the snail? Why not?
Turned out great.
You're out
my best
for
friend.
it. Yeah. You're out in the field anyways.
Yeah, it's quiet.
Yeah,
Bother
sure.
no one.
Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. That's lovely. I love having these slices of your characters' childhoods. They really inform the horrible things that I'm going to do to them. Now you have been resting. I need to know who was keeping watch.
I don't have to sleep, so I was. Gary was.
Gary was keeping watch.
Sure. Gary was keeping watch.
Yeah, Ellie, you probably don't need to rest either.
Or unrested. Was it the unrestful dead?
Yeah, you're the unrestful dead. You were the...
I just came back for a trampoline, so...
Well, we'll see.
Once I get that...
When I was listening to one of our games, when I was editing last, we went to the boneyard, but we were considering using the pieces and parts to turn Ellywick into an actual trampoline. Like, she could be one with the trampoline.
Right, yeah.
Like, stretch you out like that lady's face in that movie Brazil and just, use you to bounce off.
You can still do that. I mean,
little skittering legs.
Can she possess a trampoline and then be a trampoline person?
Possess an object.
I would say that you maybe could, but we'll see.
That's our next class.
I actually had an idea about you possessing something, but we'll...
A giant robot
crab.
Gary, Ellywick, while the rest of these folks are resting, you see emanating from the woods around you the spirits of all sorts of humanoids, elves, dwarves, humans, tieflings, golden, glowing, as if it's their souls, all walking towards the lake.
Away from us?
Around you, seemingly paying you no attention, except a few stop, and they're smiling. They're friendly. and they beckon you forward. They beckon you forward towards, at the far end is the shore of the lake. They walk amongst these folks. Would you like to interact with them?
No.
Several of them begin ever so slightly, try to start picking up Salhana. Salhana, I need you to roll a d20 real quick. And you need to tell me your wisdom modifier.
Well, fuck.
What'd you get there?
A 1.
Oh, no! She got no fuck.
Cool.
Don't use that one again.
Nope. 5 is my wisdom modifier, by the way.
Okay.
6.
Well,
6.
You see her body rise between the hands of two spectral elves. One places their hand over her mouth. You begin suffocating.
Oh
Do we get a reaction?
Yes, you can take, both of you can take an action.
That's not my reaction. I dropped a stick.
Oh.
Well, I'll go then. I'm going to cast Turn Undead. So I'm going to turn undead. I present my holy symbol, which is my earrings.
Yep.
I do my standard. Get on out of here. You evil demons. I mean it this time. Something like that.
Okay, so
within 30 feet of me, they have to make a wisdom saving throw. However, if they're one half challenge rating or lower, they're just destroyed. Otherwise, they must make a wisdom saving throw, and if they fail it, they have to run away.
Okay, well, they look at you, their faces
If they're undead.
grotesquely.
Oh.
Let's see, what is these two?
That's nice.
And are shattered into poltergeist-like mist emanating everywhere. The ground begins to shake.
Am I still being suffocated?
No, you are now dropped on the ground and awake.
What the hell?
The others that you see around you all take notice of you.
Great.
Some of them begin running towards the lake. Some of them hiss
I can maybe do something.
and run towards you. And from the lake, you hear a deep rumbling voice. And you can see something enormous emerging.
No.
Cool.
We're not into this.
What you see first is a large altar made of black basalt.
Hey, we found the altar.
Evil runes etched into it, glowing purple and green. And immediately afterwards, you see an enormous mouth with eyes emerge out of the broiling waters.
It's great.
And it grumbles, "Who disturbs Carcerak's breakfast?" Now, Ellie, you do have a reaction.
Yeah, you bet I do. Can I do a doom howl?
Okay, what does Doom Howl do?
It's usable 2 times per day.
Okay.
This is my first time. Wisdom save for foes within 40 yards. Or suffer 3d6 plus 5 damage.
Okay, yes. Within 30 yards?
40.
40, okay. All of those are within range.
Okay.
I'm just going to roll one group one for them.
Let's light them up.
So how do you, when you Doom Howl, you just distend your jaw? And the rest of you wake up as you hear this gut-wrenching... Yes, thank you. Yeah, this gut-wrenching yelling reverberate through the woods.
If I had a nickel for every time I was woken up by a doom howl, I'd have 2 nickels. It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happens twice.
I have a hawk, too.
Roiling in agony, they also disperse into pyroclastic mist.
Woo, let's go.
Carcerax eyes you and says, "Oh, it's like the main course arrived."
Can I say something back?
Yes.
And I said, hold on. I said, "Let's go, Daddy."
It seems, Carcerax seems like that really intrigues him. On his colossal mouth, the corners upturn, and you can see his mouth open wide, long purplish tongue flicking back and forth.
That's how I like it.
Is everyone's awake by now, right?
Oh yeah, everyone's awake by now. Which means what we're gonna do is roll initiative. Who wants to roll initiative for your entire group?
I have a +4.
Go ahead.
You should roll.
$10 on
Carcerax rolls forward, hovering just above the ground, and as he does, he begins hoovering up. And as he hoovers them up, his various eye stalks.
Oh, wow. Why does everything have eye stalks with you, man?
Well, it's all part of the same world.
Yeah, he's charging his lasers.
Alright.
Oh no.
Okay.
How do you spell Carcerax?
Yeah.
Just call him Car.
C-A-R-C-E-R-A-X.
For some reason, I'm thinking Bert Bacharach, but
Bert Carcerax?
Bert Carcerax.
Carcerax.
I don't know if Bert Bacharach. I know the Will Ferrell version. It's not unusual to hoover up some ghosts.
What is your AC?
16.
He begins lifting you off the ground with one of his eye beams, striking you.
An eye beam?
Yes.
Okay.
Eye beam?
Yeah, a beam of
He's got like a
pure
tractor.
coruscating energy strikes you dead in the chest. It begins lifting you.
Oh.
You feel a cold, sickly energy wrap around your body. However, one of the spirits, unbeknownst, transposes itself between him and you. He drops you, and in the ensuing confusion, he is confused. I roll a 1. And he's confused. He eats that spirit. However, he loses sight of you and loses the rest of his turn.
Okay. Good for him.
We're going to start with you.
Oh, damn.
Cabbage.
Alright. Let's see. Well, first I want to cast Bark Skin on myself.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast a spell on my, turn my arm into the Shillelagh.
Oh, alright, yeah,
Okay.
so it's a woody arm now.
Yeah, so, well, it's attached. It's like I had to take a little twig off myself, cast it, and then it becomes a Shillelagh.
Does that hurt when you have to take a little bit
Nah,
off?
it just grows back. It's like a big fingernail.
Wow, okay. That's incredibly handy.
Oh, it's literally handy.
Okay, so you grow, it's not so much bark that you grow around you, but it is a lot denser leaves.
Yeah, it's like, like a lot of vegetables, they got rind, so I basically grow my rind.
You gotta say rind.
You toughen up.
I toughen up. I mean, I'm already pretty darn tough.
You are pretty tough.
But
now you are much tougher.
Yeah, much more impervious. Yeah.
So, Hannah.
Well, I'm definitely gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him, but I can't remember actually what that does.
It's not unusual to have extra attacks.
No, I have a bonus attack.
You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
There, you taking the attack option.
Yeah. Can I still cast my attack?
You cannot. You can do.
It's attack. That's a physical attack, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be physical.
So it has to be like your bow or.
Right, it can't be.
It has to be with a weapon.
Yeah, it has to be with a melee or ranged weapon.
Got it.
Yeah, you can, as long as you successfully put the mark on, I think you have to maintain at all times.
Visual?
Yeah, like visual contact.
That makes sense. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just attack it twice instead, since I can't do Hunter's Mark and then, right? Yeah?
Yes, you would not be able to proc your extra attack off Hunter's Mark.
Alright, I'm gonna use my longbow, because it does a little more damage. Yeah, it's 1d8.
You're a ranger?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use my longbow, and I'm gonna attack twice.
Okay.
So, which one of you are not gonna fuck me? 17. What do I add to that?
Your dexterity modifier.
5.
Plus your proficiency modifier.
Plus 3. So that would be what? 22 plus 3 is 25.
Yes, you hit. You get him square in one of the eye tentacles.
Awesome. Do I have to roll a second time for the other attack?
Yeah, if you want to first, and then we'll roll damage.
Okay. 10 plus 5 is 15 plus 3 more is
18.
18.
Unfortunately, that one whizzes past him.
Okay.
One of the eyes follows the arrow as it glances near him.
Alright. So the one that did hit, I'm gonna roll a 1d8. 6.
Okay. Yes, a square solid hit. Alright, Meadow. You awakened to this. You did not expect this.
No.
You didn't expect these people coming here, disturbing the dead. You've probably seen this take place over and over if you've been in here for a while.
If you just let it go, everything's just kind of fine. You can sit back, eat some popcorn.
Yeah. Unfortunately, someone in your group drew the attention of Carcerex.
No. Which, I mean, I guess now I have people to help because I have been planning to slay Carcerex, but I just couldn't do it myself.
Well, sure.
So I guess
it's a big job.
it's good a time as any to try it since I would have liked to strategize a little more, but let's go.
You see, after the damage, by the way, after the arrow strike home from Silhana, above the altar, which is about 10 feet into the lake, hovering above it, you begin to see above the altar a spectral form of Carcerex, as if some invisible hand is tracing the exact outline of where the damage is.
That's interesting. So I want to step up to the edge of the lake, get as close as I can without going in. I'm the person with this shield on this.
So
the gray person with the shield,
you're here.
Yep.
So in order to do that, the lake is down there.
Oh, did he come out of the lake?
Yes.
Oh, well then I just want to get closer to him.
Okay. What's your move?
35, and I need to be within 10 of him.
3, 5. You're within 10 now.
Great. So I'm going to use my bonus action. So I'm going to utter a vow of enmity against him. So I'll gain an advantage when attack rolls.
Okay.
So
what is the vow you're making?
I'm going to smite him.
That's what you're vowing to smite
I'm going to smite you. Yes.
He looks down at you, soul juice dripping down his chin like me at an old country buffet.
I love it.
Licks his lips, and he seems eager to eat your soul.
Yeah, he could try. Alright, and then I'm going to use my greatsword and attack him.
Okay, so you will have to be within melee range to do that.
Then I'll use my crossbow.
Okay. Did you have your, we'll just ask for formality, did you have your crossbow loaded?
Yes.
Let us say for the sake of argument, yes.
I'm going to go with yes right now. I woke up to someone screaming and immediately grabbed on my weapon.
You do have enough movement to be within 5, to be right next to him.
Oh, well, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just walk up closer.
Okay, you walked up within
and I do melee range, and I hit him with my great sword.
Okay, lay into him.
I got 19, so I hit him.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And I got a 6 and a 2, so 8.
He rears back, you split right into his jaw.
Yeah.
In fury, his big central eye now turns down to look at you. He begins mouthing some words.
No.
What's your AC?
16.
He reaches down and swallows you.
What?
Can't you make a reflex save?
I mean, this as a bonus.
You've been swallowed.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
For an instant, you feel your soul go dark and cold, but then you're inside a small, squishy. You're inside of him, a tiny
Can
rot.
I use my extra attack?
What you see forming in front of you is Silhana.
Wait, what?
A ghostly form of Silhana who guards the entrance to where you can tell its mouth is. You can see its esophagus, you can see some light there.
Listen, new chick, get out of the way.
Did you say dude chick
New
or
chick.
new chick?
New chick.
And Silhana, what's your primary melee weapon?
Is it a body armor bottle?
Yes, it is. No, it's a bow, right? Yeah.
She unlimbers her bow, this spectral form of her, as Carcerex's digestive gastric juices begin dripping down around you.
Ew.
You take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. I just attacked it. Okay.
Gary.
Am I 15 feet if there's 3 squares? I need to be within 15 feet, if I could, of Carcerex.
Yeah.
Am I
15 feet?
15, yeah.
I don't have to move then. I won't move then. I'll cast Spirit Guardians, which is a 3rd level spell. I have to hold on to my holy symbols again, so I grab my dangly earrings.
Mm-hmm.
And this time I'm calling forth spirits to protect me and all of us, because I have designated all of the party to be unaffected by the following. Inside a 15-foot radius and affected creature speed is halved in that area. And if they enter the area on the beginning, or whatever the fuck I'm trying to say, part of their turn, they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So on a failed save, they take 3d8 radiant damage. If they save, they take half that.
Okay. All right.
And what do they look like? Yeah, you know, my kid.
It's, swooping.
Oh, yeah, the little
My
cherub
my baby.
cabbages.
Yeah, little cherub cabbages.
They're doing this.
They're smacking them. They're smacking them as they fly by.
Doing the old... They're doing the Conan fisticuffs. Conan O'Brien if he was going to have a fight with you. So yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. They fill the area with golden light. All right, Ellie.
I want to try to possess him. Nice. Can I do that?
Please split me out if you possess it.
I have to be within 30 feet.
Yep, you're 30 feet.
Okay. Pose wisdom and intelligence check combined. That's what it says.
Okay.
If you win, you control their body for 2 rounds. You mimic their voice, mannerisms, okay, but everyone gets a perception check to notice anything, if anything's amiss.
Okay, so how this is going to work is you're going to add your bonuses for intellect and wisdom together.
3.
Fair enough.
Is that?
That's fair enough. And then you're going to roll a d20, and I'm going to do the same thing.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Good vibes.
I'm scared. I haven't tried these new ones.
What did you roll?
A 2.
Maybe you just accidentally possess someone else.
She's not rolling the fire.
Did you roll 1?
No, it's fine.
You rolled a 20.
I mean, you project your astral form at him, but you get right to his eye like this, and he just like...
I tried, you know?
All right, Darkblade.
I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Okay, Witch Bolt.
16.
All right, that's for
damage, to see if I hit.
To see if you hit, so it's 16, that was including your proficiency modifier.
Oh, 18.
Okay. It doesn't hit. It glances off his scaly hide.
Damn scaly bastard.
Damn scalies. He roars, summoning...
Is he at his turn now?
No, this is actually these guys' turn.
Then they have to make a roll. They were in my radius.
Yep, everything. So we're going to start with... We'll start with you, Nappa. 1 left your attack of opportunity zone, so you can try to attack them.
Okay, so I can do that in addition to my move.
Yeah, this won't count towards your action.
Alright, I'm going to give him a good old whack with my shillelagh.
Alright, whack him with the shillelagh.
I'm going to whack him with my shillelagh. Can't wait.
Shillelagh.
His ass. I rolled a 4.
You're swinging at him at least.
I swing.
Well, they are spectral. I mean, you know.
Kind of whipped it a little bit.
What is your strength modifier?
Michael.
Modifier.
Strength or knitting needle.
Oh, it's +4.
All right, and your proficiency modifier?
+3.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
All right.
Woo. I mean, these things are just like...
So does that mean I get to roll for damage?
Yes.
So I get, it does a 1d8 + 8. So take that, motherfucker.
You shillelagh them.
I shillayed the... Shillelagh.
The one at the far end is 8.
5 + 8.
Yep.
13. Like 13.
Wait, really? It's 1d8 + 8?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no, you shillayed them.
Alright.
Their body collapses before they can get the mouth of Carcerex.
Take that.
Now the 2 left the area of Sylvana, so you get a free attack on both of them.
Oh, okay. Wait, attack on both of who?
The ghostly soul creatures.
Spirit friends.
I'm a soul creature. So if I'm reading it right, I think I can attack once and then I can have my bear attack once as well. That's an option.
Oh.
Well, your bear won't get the attack of opportunity thing.
Okay, then
You have to make a choice.
Okay, then I'll attack. It's fucking 5.
5 plus, what is your dexterity modifier?
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
Plus 3 for my proficiency.
So it's really 13.
Okay.
Yes, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Thank God. Is that an 8?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yay!
So you can take another one off. Take another of the sprites.
Bitch.
Spirits off there. Okay. It is now Carcerex's turn.
Oh, fuck.
Wait.
Yeah.
The other one has to make a wisdom save. It started its turn
You're right,
in my
yeah,
area.
he's got-
Wisdom save 14. DC
Wisdom
14.
save 14?
Yeah.
Shit, no, he didn't.
Okay. Then they will take 3d8 radiant damage.
You rolled really well.
15.
It's dead.
Okay.
It is dispersed into the wind, and Carcerax is furious.
Is it Carcerex's turn now?
Yes.
He's within my area too, so he has to make a wisdom save.
He has to make a wisdom save of 14.
14. He makes it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Carcerax starts by targeting you again.
Why me?
Why not you?
You're purdy.
Well, I'm already in his
I'm
stomach.
party.
So.
You're real purdy.
Okay, what is your AC?
16.
One of his IVs, the same one, lifts you up.
Stupid IB.
You are immobilized, and you are being drawn.
Come on
towards
in,
his
we'll have a
mouth.
party.
Okay. How close?
You're within melee range. Actually,
Oh,
you
then
were,
I can attack him.
actually, where were you? Where did you start? You're inside of him.
Well, actually, no, it's right there.
Is it within 30?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 would be right here.
Okay. Yeah. So he
So I can attack him.
so he draws you into his mouth.
I can attack his mouth.
Yes. You're now falling down his esophagus.
Welcome to the stomach.
Well, shake
But
it
I
in the
get attacks
esophagus.
against. If I'm within melee range of somebody casting a spell, I can attack.
Yeah, that's fine. You can.
Are you a wizard slayer?
Yeah.
Cool.
So 19, which is on my crit. 19s and 20s automatically crits for me.
Okay.
Nice.
So, and then... So I just do double damage?
Okay, go for it. Roll the damage.
So 30 points of damage?
Wow.
Yes.
No, I can also take... I have a thing I can use once a day. Action surge, I can take one additional action on my turn.
On your turn.
Oh, on my turn. This is not my turn. Okay.
Okay.
You're like, never mind.
He roars in agony. What'd you hit him with? Your
My longsword.
longsword. He roars. You've sliced a huge chunk out of his mouth. He crams you into his gullet and vomits you out.
Oh.
Beautiful.
While you're in, you take 7 points of damage from the gastric juices inside of his stomach-like area. You still see Silhana drawing her bow on you. A
On me?
spectral version, yes.
Okay.
Second eye looks over at Gary.
But does this mean, so if I'm in melee range, every time they cast a spell, I can attack. Does this mean I can keep attacking them?
That's a good question. I would say...
Because I'm in melee range.
Them's the rules.
Them be the rules. Them be the part of being a wizard killer.
What does it say, actually, in the wizard?
Okay, so let's see. Maid Slayer attack. When a creature within 5 foot of you casts a spell, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that creature.
I mean, I guess, then take another attack at him.
20?
Yeah.
Nice.
Auto crit.
No, I mean, that's with my bonus.
No, this is not a natural.
Yeah. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Remember when you did so much fucking damage?
It's just like a really spicy, like, jalapeno popper in his stomach now. It's like,
Not Mexican.
Gary, one of the eye stalks turns to focus on you with wrathful rage. What is your AC?
Did I lose dex when I turned into a zombie or just speed? I forgot.
It's just speed. You don't have to,
Okay.
Yeah, did you ever watch 28 Days Later?
Okay. My armor class is 18.
He hits you.
With what?
A black beam of pure death.
Oh,
a
he's
ray of
already dead.
disintegration.
Okay.
You need to make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Oh, please do.
16.
Okay, you make it. So you're going to take half damage.
Okay, half damage.
And he does not disintegrate you?
No, not this time.
And you take 18 points of damage.
All right.
I would just like to point out, since he's a zombie, wouldn't like shit like that do him good?
What, an eye of disintegration? I'm just disintegrating him.
I mean, like, necrotic damage might heal him.
Yeah, necrotic damage might heal him.
In my head,
We don't know.
Not necrotic.
I don't know yet. I don't know if it'll heal me yet. Maybe.
well, we all know that the healing potion.
The third eye stalk looks over at Ellywick.
The healing potion didn't heal me? The healing potion didn't heal me?
Starting to do an attack.
It
You
is
took
powering
it.
you to do an attack.
Yeah, you got sick from it.
Oh.
What'd you get there, buddy?
I got a 12.
Okay. I mean, you maybe you're hit like speed boxing as Eulalie, but it's not, doing too much. What is your wisdom?
There's a ghost. This should be all known.
Yeah.
If she was that, she would not be hanging out with
these clowns. Like my actual number or my
bonus.
2.
What is your actual number?
13. You're the one who made this, man. You should know.
God, Eric, you're supposed to know everything.
You're a ghost.
This beautiful beam of light washes over your body.
Oh.
You feel cleansed and renewed.
Uh-oh. Just come over the trampoline.
And when you look next upon Carcerex,
you see a trampoline.
Of fear and loathing, you see a creature of nobility and beauty.
Oh, I love this for me.
You feel your heart reach out to him.
And he gives you a trampoline.
And he now is whispering sweet nothings in your ear.
Oh, cool. I always wanted a daddy.
Yeah.
What did I say?
It's a little, hey.
It's hey little girl. It's your daddy home.
Sure would be great if you walked up behind that Silhana and gutted her like a trout. Made me so happy.
No! Why is she trying to me? Jesus.
Which one is she?
She's the dwarf right there.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm not a dwarf.
Whatever. Okay,
I'm a half elf.
Half elf.
Okay. What do I have to do? Do I have to roll?
Yeah. What physical weapons do you have on you?
Me or her?
Her.
Well, she's a ghost.
She needs something to gut you like a fish with.
I can only I have icy claws.
Cool.
That could gut someone with a fish.
Slash twice, 1d6 plus 1 damage. Bye.
Okay. So what is your AC?
Mine?
Yeah.
16.
Okay.
Roll the
D20.
Okay, let's see. 2.
Yes.
Okay, well that's not going to hit. The second one, you're going to roll a second time.
Oh, because you have 2 claws.
Okay, 12 plus your proficiency is 3, so that's 15. What is your dexterity?
3.
You hit with an icy claw. You feel an icy claw plunge into your back.
Oh,
What is the damage on that? 1d6 plus 1? Go ahead and roll the damage for that against your friend.
What? I'm being possessed.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
4.
What the
4
fuck?
total?
Okay.
Or was that a 4?
4.
Okay, so 5 damage total.
Okay.
As an icy hand goes in and begins to rip at your entrails.
It's a little tickle.
Little tickle there.
Can my bear, like, bite her for that shit?
The bear probably doesn't like the fact that just happened.
Well, no.
But we'll get to that in a moment. As you, by the way, those of you who are not inside of it or currently possessed, you can see above the altar a disturbingly accurate duplicate of Carcerex forming.
Okay.
And his final eye looks at you, Nappa.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
Nappa, what is your intelligence?
Well, for cabbage, I'm quite intelligent. I've got 15, so I'm +1.
Glad you're intelligent for a cabbage.
We love that for you.
An eye probes into your mind, a blast of light from this.
I do have magical, I might want to say, I do have magical resistance advantage and saving throws against spells and magical effects.
Right. Okay, good to know, because it looks like it was trying to probe into your mind.
Oh,
but your
it's
cabbage
a
mind
mess in there.
It's
It's a leafy, like, centered leaves after leaves. It's like, it just keep peeling away and just layer.
Yeah, like
cabbage
shaped like the
sure.
layers.
Yes.
Layers. I mean, that's called a matryoshka brain.
Some of them
I
are,
love it. Oh my God.
sauerkraut in there.
Yeah. Sauerkraut brain.
So he does not penetrate into your skull.
Oh, thank God.
What was that, your brain? Is sauerkrauty?
A
What?
little sauerkraut, some of the layers, a little sauerkrauty.
Okay.
And your AC again, Mike, is
16.
okay. Silvana, what is your dexterity?
20.
Silvana rips off 1 shot and a second at you while you're in the creature's gullet. A spectral arrow does strike you.
Sorry.
1d8.
Well, am I holding the longbow or the short bow?
That was. What are you holding? What was the
Longbow.
thing you attacked him with?
Attacked, you mean Carcer actually?
Yeah.
Longbow.
Okay, so that is a longbow then.
So 1d8, yeah.
You take 7 points of damage.
So wait, so she attacked him with that, so then he gets a spectral version of her inside of him?
Yeah, he conjured up a spectral version.
Like, I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you do to me. 62.
The All-Father of... a vision of the Deep Father in the blood-red moon is laughing uproariously at these goings-on.
Wow, that's nice.
And you can see in the distance on the other shore of the lake, you can see more of these spectral things walking down into the lake as the lake roils and glows. Napa, it's your turn.
So, I'm like wondering what I should do with this thing. Like, is it a mistake to keep attacking the Lovecraftian monster here if whatever we do to him, he just does back to us? Like, should we go attack the lake?
Or maybe the big thing.
Maybe the big thing in the lake? What do you guys think? I don't know.
You're not some sis.
The Deep Father is very pleased with you. And, you know,
They're always pleased with you.
Yeah, just...
They really are.
It does.
Oh, thanks.
Always.
Thanks, Deep Daddy.
This gives her dopamine receptors?
Yeah. That's what I thought when you're... Oh.
How do you turn this radio on?
So can I, let's see. So this is the leg here?
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20. So 25. So these are how many?
You can also run.
Well, I have cabbage stride, so I can.
Cabbage patch stride.
I have cabbage stride, so I can basically teleport.
Are there trees?
Racekia plant.
Are there trees?
Yeah, there's trees. This is a forest.
So
It's not a dense forest.
there are
but it's a
over
forest.
4,060 species of brassicaceae, which are mustard, cabbage, cauliflower, kale, collards, horseradish, watercress, stock radishes, arugula, nasturtiums, kohlrabi, rutabaga, wasabi, buttercrease, pork chop, field mustard, and wild turnip. So I can transport from one of them to one of them.
There's probably some wild turnips.
So there's probably some watercress and wild turnips down here by the lake. So
I'm going to see if there's watercress down by the lake.
there are over 4,000 species of brassicaceae, species, whatever you call them. Cabbage.
Okay, I will give you good odds.
I love this.
You have an 85% chance of having something.
Alright, sounds possible.
This is
And I rolled a 96.
So that means I can or can't?
You cannot. But, I mean, you can travel.
Do I want to move down to
This
the
sounds
lake?
mysterious.
Do what you want to do. I don't. I have no idea.
So if I can't use my teleportation, 10 feet of movement.
I mean, you can't use it to the water edge. It doesn't mean...
You could use it like here.
I would say that you can get with it.
Look at all these plants right here. There
There's a lot
should
of
be one of
plants right
those there. There are a lot of plants
So
right
I can move over there towards the lake, and then can I move and then cast a spell?
You can take your, regular movement and cast a spell.
So move on down to here.
That is your normal movement.
Well, no, that's my cabbage stride.
That's like probably an action.
That's an action. So
Yeah,
I
that would be
Probably.
an action. That's taking an action.
do I want to do that then, or do I want to just get some little knees?
Well, he doesn't really have knees so much.
Do you have any bonus attacks you can do? Do you have any bonus actions you can do?
My shillelagh is my bonus action.
But that's melee, so it won't
That's
help.
melee. Alright, I'm going to cast infestation on him, and I'll move down here.
Okay, right. You weren't within.
What does it look like when you do cabbage strike?
I
Yeah, what
just
does it look like?
I just kind of go into the plate like, and then I come out into the plate like,
Do you dive in like this?
I dive in like Scrooge McDuck when he dives in his
Into the dirt? Yeah, into the soil.
Money
You
pit,
take-
and you just
just
do
like
it.
diving.
Yeah, she's
And there's
diving
money
into the soil and then
She's diving into a plant.
Do you take a break like Bugs Bunny and put on like a bathing cap?
I just put a little bathing cap. Some of those blood.
into the cabin, into the grapevine.
Huge branch I go.
You do take part of his eyes off the rest of them.
Alright. It confuses.
Wow.
Confusing. I mean, I've been confused most of my life, so.
Wow.
You get down to the water's edge. The altar, it's only like 10 feet back, hovering above the water. The water is boiling.
Okay. Well, I don't like boiling.
Well, I should say it's roiling. I mean, it's like bubbling up. It doesn't seem to be hot. But
Alright, I don't want to be cooked cabbage.
right, no, you don't want to be boiled dinner.
No.
Above the altar, it's being reformed. The altar is just crackling with dark, malignant energy at this point.
And so is the altar like a physical object?
It's a physical object, yes. It is a physical object. It's probably twice as long as this table.
Okay.
A little wider and a little taller. Made of, like I said, made of black basalt. The runes on it, when you look at them, it makes your eyes your cabbage eyes kind of warm.
Water cabbage.
Water cabbage. So Hannah, it is your turn.
Well, first off, I'm gonna be like, what the flying fuck, to the ghost behind me who just shanked me in the back.
Did you want to say anything to Sahana when you shanked her?
This is for Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is for Daddy.
Eat this.
Eat this bitch.
Disgusting.
We should probably get out of the range of the ghost.
Well, yeah. Wait a minute, can my bear move farther than me? Holy shit, my bear can move farther than me.
I mean, it does have 4 legs.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
That's valid, I just didn't realize that. I don't know it took me that long to figure that out. What the fuck do I want to do? Okay, I'm gonna run away from the ghost.
Okay, so Mark, where you're gonna go?
Guess I'll go right there.
Okay.
I'm the zombie.
And I'm gonna command my bear to come to me. Obviously.
Okay, so yeah.
As I'm like running. Yeah.
Is that the noise a bear makes?
That is
Yeah,
the
that's
noise
nice.
my bear makes.
Well, Eric should know he's a big old bear.
Yeah. Barrick.
Fuck.
That is very accurate to my bear. Fuck. I mean, I don't know that spectral me is in there, do I?
No, you have no idea.
So I have no idea. So I'm just gonna keep attacking because I don't know any better, right?
Okay, go ahead.
I guess I'm just going to attack him twice, and my bear will just hang out
Okay, roll your attack.
because I haven't commanded him to do anything.
Nice.
18,
Yep, that hits.
Okay.
That'll hit.
and then let me roll the other one because I'm attacking twice.
No.
Fucking 2. What the hell?
So you do hit him with 1.
Why? This is my day.
Go ahead and roll damage.
7.
Yeah, you slice through one of his more vestigial eye stalks and just cut it right off.
Okay.
Hoarse with anger.
Sweet.
Now, you see the image of him, the duplicate, begin to color itself just like Carcerex. By the way, Ellywick, you are going to make an attack of opportunity against Sahana as she moved out of your
God
attack
damn it.
range.
I didn't think about that.
18.
That's going to hit. Yep.
Sorry.
As you run away, you feel another icy claw slash at you. Go ahead and roll damage.
3.
Plus 1, so
No.
4. Just 3. Okay.
Yep.
And Carcerax is pleased with you. You can add that damage to your hit points.
Good daddy.
Such a good daddy. All right, that'll do.
All right, where did I get vomited out at?
Right, for like,
Right in
10
front of
feet
him?
in front of him.
Okay.
In a toilet where you belong.
Jeez, oh,
So
please.
I'm gonna
Ghoulies.
cast Searing Smite on myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you say Searing Smite?
Yes. So now my sword is like fiery. And then I'll take my another action because I can choose 2 turns to take an extra action.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna like attack him with my longsword again.
Okay, you're gonna lay into him.
Yeah.
All right.
15
Plus
my proficiency, which is 3.
18 plus
Plus your weapon.
Oh, plus
your strength modifier.
4.
You hit him. You slashed him with that fiery sword.
All right.
Is it fire?
Yeah, I made it fiery. And then 12. Oh, and then he has to make a Constitution saving throw
Okay.
to avoid if he gets it, he loses his one of his next turns to put out the flames. If he doesn't make his saving throw, I get to do another 1d6 of damage.
That's pretty fucking powerful.
Yeah, it is.
He fails the saving throw.
Nice. So I did 12.
He is ailing. Parts of his body are now burnt and falling off. Darkblade, inside him, you see Sylvana's image just dissolve into nothing. His entire gastric system is like roiling and pulsating as hard as you could possibly imagine. You feel yourself being knocked down. Gary.
Okay. I have to heal myself. I'm just going to heal myself, and I'll cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus, but I can't attack, so.
Okay. You heal yourself.
I'm going to heal myself 2d8 plus 3.
Finally learning.
2d8 plus 3.
Heal yourself. Cleric, heal thyself.
9 plus 3 is 12, so I got 12 hit points back. I cast Spiritual Weapon. It's also a flaming sword, and it's hovering. It's hovering before Carcerax. This foul beholder.
Right, Carcerax is now super nervous.
But I did cast Cure Wounds on myself. I don't know what else it's going to do. I'm a zombie.
Right. I'll say that when you zombified yourself when you return into a zombie as a cleric, the energy that you are using now is entropic. It's necromantic. Okay. So that heals you. Be careful of healing others.
Yes. Okay, well, I didn't try that.
It's a good thing I know Cure Wounds.
Ellie, you're going to try to break Daddy control. What was it?
An 8.
Okay.
Infinity.
It was an infinity.
Okay, so that brings me into 10.
Okay. You feel Daddy, against his will, being drugged back out of you, and you reassert control over yourself. Okay, well, he comes back inside then.
No.
You have full control. You can take an action.
Can I do a scream of pain? So it's usable 1 per day, 40-foot range, focus on one foe, him obviously. Take a wisdom 16 save or scream, whimper, or cry in pain, and cannot take next action.
Okay, yes. So it's a 16 save?
Yep.
You howl in fury after Daddy leaves you. It shakes Carcerax to his core. His eye, the pupil dilates. All the little pupils dilate. Like
minus
this.
the one that I cut off.
Yeah, minus that one on the ground is doing this. He loses his next turn.
Nice.
Let's go.
He loses his next turn, so he doesn't have to roll.
Boom, bitch.
My Spirit Guardians thing. Because he didn't have a turn.
Yeah, so he doesn't have a turn.
Well, that's less than
cool.
But still.
Darkflight?
I'm going to do Thunderclap.
Okay. You're going to thunder that ass?
I'm going to thunder that ass.
Alright, you get low, and what does...
So you create a burst of thunder sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range other than yourself has to make a Constitution saving throw or take 2d6 damage.
Every creature other than yourself.
Within 100 feet. I don't know if that gets dampened because I'm inside.
No, I mean it radiates.
I don't know where anybody's at. I'm inside this muffler.
So
I understand. Just trying to get the hell out.
Basically, all of you will have to take
a con save.
Yeah, con save. Let me start with Carcerax. What's the con save?
12.
Okay.
Oh God, which one of you is going to roll better?
It went to 20 and then flipped over to 2.
Oh.
So all of you that are at Napa, is it 100 feet? Is that what it is? Napa, I think you are within.
But I have magical resistance.
Yeah, you'll have resistance. Yeah, but you still have to roll.
I rolled 18 then.
Okay. You got a 4.
I get to like
My
roll
4
it
is
again.
kind of hard to read.
Yeah, if you have advantage, you can.
Okay, let's try with my right hand. 7.
I'm sorry, let me move. Hey, that bounced off my book. Does that count?
Yeah,
because it's 12.
Constitution plus 4.
So you.
Do I have to roll for the bear?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. Roll
There's
for
only
the
5 points of damage.
I have to roll for the bear. What does it? Add my proficiency
5
bonus.
points? Okay.
Yeah.
And
it was 12.
12, you got it.
Saving throws and shit too.
Go ahead,
I failed.
How are you?
Let me roll for the bear. Hold on.
High rollers today.
I feel like this is weighted towards 2s. I've gotten a lot of 2s. Doesn't it seem suspicious? Like I'm going to get another 2.
What'd you get?
A 3.
Derek rolled a 7 altogether. I mean,
Unfortunately, you only take how much?
5 points of damage.
It's not too bad.
Oh, that's
I
not
am
bad.
also going to do action splurge, so the second action.
Action splurge.
Yes. You can take one additional action on your turn. This can be used one time per short
he only
rest.
has 25
Okay,
HP.
I mean,
Splurge.
surge or splurge? Because
Splurge.
splurge has a subtly different.
But every time I attack twice.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack.
Splurge.
Splurge on another attack.
For the sake of
Splurge.
the
16,
goddamn.
does that
It's called
hit?
sploosh. Action sploosh.
Too sploocious.
Roll.
Never mind, 3.
Action Jews.
Action Jews?
That part out.
Action Jews? No. That sounds like a cool ass superhero team.
Like Bible Man.
Bible Man.
Is stunned.
They just quote the Torah.
Torah Man. Why not?
Berserx is stunned.
Keeping it in.
Napa, you can see from your vantage point, the duplicate is almost complete. What you also see is all the, hundreds at this point of souls marching down to the lake have stopped and are now marching around the lake towards you.
Oh, great.
Cool.
But you guys can take another turn. You can go ahead.
Alright, so is it my turn now?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna do erupting earth and try to see if I can, disturb the altar.
It's not sitting on the earth, just so you know.
Can I, have the earth, come up and,
How high
knock
above
it
the
off?
earth is it?
Probably 8 feet.
Okay. So
It's floating in the air, what?
It's floating in the
Sort
air.
of sitting on top of
So she wants to,
Oh, it's
Yeah,
on
so
top
I
of
want
the
to, see
log.
if I can knock it down
Nice.
or something.
Okay.
So, erupting earth, level 3.
I can't even remember my
Range 120 feet. So I choose a point. A fountain of churned earth and stone erupt into a 20-foot cube centered on that point.
20-foot cube, so that's 20
That,
feet high.
yeah, that works.
Each creature must take a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes a 3d12 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. Additionally, the ground in that area becomes difficult terrain until cleared away. Each 5-foot square portion of the area requires at least 1 minute to clear by.
Well, the altar itself isn't a creature and can't save. It's
But
just
what about the guy on the altar?
Well, he's not incorporated yet, so it's not going to damage him, but it will damage the altar. Right.
Probably want. Maybe.
Erupting earth. So I'm gonna erupt that earth.
Erupt that earth.
Erupting earth. I'm gonna make a big old cabbage.
Is that what it is? A huge
We are
It's gonna look like a
obsessed
cabbage.
and fucking love it. Oh, I'm just start writing notes
Dirt
on
cone.
my character sheet.
Alright, dirt cone breaches above the waterline. How much damage?
3d6.
3d6.
Yep. It takes 3. No, it takes 3d12.
Oh, 3d12.
Jesus. Okay. Go ahead and roll it up.
12 is
it can't, dodge.
That's a 10.
7.
14.
3. 17.
17.
Cracks are beginning to appear in the altar. Parts of it are breaking off. The Deep Father and the moon above looks both fascinated and wary.
Okay.
Because it would have to move it.
Yeah, it's it pushes it up. It's kind of cocked up on its side. Parts of it are broken
It's
off.
like a home in Arkansas.
Just like a home on top of a boulder.
Arkansas. Really, that's what they do in Arkansas. They just put the guy down the road. They just literally put a house on a boulder.
Well, what else are you gonna do? Move to another state?
But Walmart's there.
We're sorry for anyone who happens to live in Arkansas and is listening to this.
Don't worry, we don't have any listeners.
So, Lana, your turn.
If only we had some. Okay.
I listened to it.
I mean, I listen. I'm not caught up, but I do listen.
It's alright.
I gotta get caught up. Anyway, every time I watch it, though, I listen to it again, I can't stop laughing.
Okay. That's what we want. I think you guys are.
Does anybody watch the Adventures of Melkavikian on Amazon Prime? It's about a D&D. It's about
is that the Critical Role one?
It's a cartoon. It's animated. It's hilarious.
I think it's Critical Role.
No.
By then? No?
They do have a thing, though.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a
There's
cartoon.
multiple ones
Yeah.
on Amazon. Okay.
I know.
It starts out with a gnome eating out somebody. So
Nice.
or a halfling. No, a halfling. That's what it is.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Sounds like her.
Yeah, that does. Yeah.
Just a
Yeah,
lot.
it's
A lot of sexual deviance.
Totally. What was it? Oh, yeah. It's my turn. So, I think I'm going to attack. And I really also am like, dear God, my bear. I mean, it's only taken 5 damage. It's not that bad.
Varric is like, oh.
Oh, Eric. Can I pat his head before I attack?
Yes, you pat his head.
There.
There.
That's a good bear.
Good,
Okay.
Barrick. I'll heal you in a minute.
What
So
are you
I'm
doing?
going to attack Cartharax.
Okay.
Just keep shooting arrows at him, chipping away.
All right. Go for it.
13 plus 5 is 18.
Plus your proficiency.
Plus 3 more.
Yes, so you hit.
Okay. And then let's see if I can finally fucking hit the second shot.
Nope.
Good roll.
Is that a 7?
Yeah.
Or 1?
7.
It's a 7.
Okay, so the first shot does hit. Go ahead and roll the damage for that.
Why can't I hit both of my shots?
It was not that one.
1. It was not that
1 point of damage. Okay, I mean, you chip off some of his disgusting slime.
one. I could have healed my goddamn bear.
Meadow, it is your turn.
Can we see what's going on down at the lake?
You would have to. I mean, you're in the middle of combat. Combat's like you. I would say that if you can make a wisdom saving throw, you can.
Okay.
I'd say a 13 or higher.
Well, nope. I don't know what's going on.
Whatever.
So I'm just gonna hit him with my sword again.
Your flaming sword?
My flaming sword. I got 17.
Well,
so.
okay, that's going to hit.
Oh, he has to do another save of the fire.
Okay. And what was the saving throw again?
It's a Constitution saving throw.
If your spell tag isn't listed, you're a paladin, right?
Yeah.
So that's charisma. What's your charisma modifier?
Plus 3.
It's 8 plus 3 plus your proficiency.
Which
so
is
14.
3. So 14. Okay.
He does not make it.
11 then of damage.
Okay. Sorry.
He is
And he's
sliced
on
up,
fire.
limping. The duplicate Carcerex above you, the eye begins to move.
Hi, friends. We hope that you're enjoying the episode so far. We are half okay, but we hope that you're more than just half okay. Or if you're not okay, we hope that you're at least damaged in an interesting way or seeking professional help, and that you have awesome friends like we do to help get you through. If you don't have your own gang of weirdos, you do have us. You can reach us at halfokdand@gmail.com. That's halfokdand@gmail.com. Don't forget the double dose of the D. Oh yeah. You can give us a like on Facebook under Half OK D&D. Follow us on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram, all the social medias. If your day could use more robot screaming sounds, as my mom calls my music, you can find it on SoundCloud under Half OK D&D. This song is called Another Ship to Destroy and was inspired by this episode. And our love will be eternal if you subscribe to our podcast. New episodes out once a month-ish. But wait, there's more!
Hey, this is Danielle, and in our podcast, D&D Half OK, I play
Already Meadow
currently. And if you like hearing from me and want to hear original short stories and poetry, I started a new podcast on Spotify called Tales and Treasures. You should head on over and check it out. Thanks. Bye.
So I'm going to step up.
Yelled at there.
I'm going to step up and get my two-handed warhammer. So I'm going to make an attack, and then I have a bonus attack, and then I have a bonus warhammer attack, and then I'm going to attack using my spiritual weapon. So 3 attacks.
How many attacks are we doing here? You were just going ham on.
3.
All right.
A 3. Okay. So this is cool because this is I have that 10% chance of lightning damage if I hit.
Sure.
Cool, right? So, all right. So first warhammer strike, two-handed. I'm leaning way back, like I'm just splitting some wood here.
Yeah.
That's what I do. 12.
Okay, 12 plus. What's your strength modifier?
Oh, I gave myself the bonus.
Oh, okay. All right.
I already did. I already gave myself the bonus.
Would, but not.
I already gave myself the bonus.
Okay.
So that was just my first attack. This is the bonus attack. So the first one just goes by, and I said, "Oh, that was just for show." I just swing around like.
Now you're putting for dough.
That's 15.
You're swinging, and he is just like drunken boxing.
Okay, so the warhammer missed, but I can now use because I have the flaming sword as well.
Yeah.
I can do my spiritual weapon attack one more time.
Yeah, let's do it. Son, go away.
Melee spell attack, so I get a plus 6
I like
to
the
this.
song.
21.
I'm a plant, damn it.
Okay, 21. 1d8 plus...
Wait, you're actually a plant.
1d8 plus 3... 8.
And what is the spiritual? The spiritual weapon is just like a...
It's also a flaming sword.
Okay.
We got flaming swords
Your
all over the
flaming
place.
sword...
Mine's greenish.
Yeah,
Mine's
like
white.
like dragon flame. Pierces right through the center of his eye and turns. His body falls in half.
Oh, he's out now.
Yes, you fall out covered in his juices.
Well, we did something. We did something.
Nice.
The one above the altar turns his eye towards the sky. Yes.
Is that one dead now?
Yes.
Okay.
Eye to the sky.
Turns his eye towards the sky and roars.
Oh, great.
And looks down at you.
Great.
He opens his mouth wide.
Oh, are you gonna be?
You got
close,
this.
What's your AC?
Let's see. With bark skin.
With bark skin.
16 with bark skin.
He swallows you. You go tumbling in. However, the space is much smaller here. It seems as if this one is not fully ripe yet.
Has he eaten any brachia recently?
Yeah, brachia.
It is pristine in there.
Oh,
It's
dang.
no plants. Oh, but I could still.
If he had some broccoli in his teeth, he could
You take 5 points of damage.
Alright, not 5 points of damage. Let's see, eaten.
This one is making. This Carcerex is making little, baby squealing sounds, as if it's
little baby.
Yeah, like kind of cooing.
Question.
Yes.
Where is Helen?
Released.
with
Is she
Eulalie
with
having
Eulalie?
because
Having father else
somebody's
baby?
got to watch over Eulalie while she gives birth during all this.
She's gonna eat the afterbirth.
Yeah, she's good. Yeah.
Yeah, she can eat the afterbirth. That's
Inside.
right.
The The souls from the other side of the lake are streaming towards you. They will be here imminently, and there are hundreds of them.
Why? Okay.
They're just coming back, huh?
We need to destroy this altar.
Then we get another
right
good time to do a thunderclap.
Yeah.
Sure, just keep thunderclapping. That's what I say.
Keep the ass back.
My poor fucking bear.
Wait, they would have been within 100 feet before.
No, it's the other side of the lake. They're not within 100 feet.
How wide is the lake?
I mean,
It's more
bigger
than
than that.
Oh.
That's not 100 feet across.
I know, but it's much bigger than that.
Oh.
Damn.
So what's up?
So, curiously, not malignantly, but he looks more curious at you.
Oh, maybe we could have a Carcerac pet.
Oh.
And starts there,
Yeah,
and he's
sure.
looking almost hopefully at you.
At specifically Darksand?
At all of you.
Okay.
Its eyes are slowly blinking to life.
It's a baby!
Is it the baby?
Is it the baby?
Is it a baby?
No, the baby.
No, this is not the baby.
That I abandoned.
God, remember that?
My memory of that is you didn't abandon the baby so much as sold it.
That may be accurate.
Hey, if we're gonna get technical.
That's not how I remember it.
That is exactly how I remember it.
I'm sure if I look through the notes for a little while, I can find out.
Yeah, you sold a baby for your own.
No, you tricked me.
How did I trick you?
We don't need to get into this.
I believe I tricked you by saying, hey, do you want to exchange this baby for power? And you were like, absolutely.
You said there was more to it. There's more to it than that.
I just think maybe, selling a baby or relinquishing control of a baby probably should have been a red flag. But I wasn't there.
No, you were not.
I'm going to, Napa, you can sort of see out the mouth a little. All of you can see Napa waving.
Well, hey, destroy that altar.
I'm going to give you all an action because it is just looking quizzically at you.
So you did say destroy the altar?
Yeah, destroy that altar.
Okay.
Dum-dums, what are you doing?
Reaction.
I'll start with you, Darksblade. Now, you are still covered in that disgusting
Viscera?
fetid gas diffuses.
I just realized
I'm
I've
going to
been
say
writing
take
his name
another
down as
damage
Darksand.
as you cleaned it off you.
I've been writing down his name as Darksand for some insane reason this entire fucking time.
Darksplane.
I know, but I keep writing down Darksand. Anyway.
I walk up to it to pet it.
Oh my god, I was gonna do that. Damn it.
Okay.
You could pet it too, you know.
Gosh. Well, I'm gonna see what happens.
Oh, I wonder if I used to speak with animals and we could talk to it. I mean, that's how I talked about there.
12.
This ought to be fun. So, give me a charisma check. I'm going to say that you have to roll at least
900.
16.
Oh, son of a bitch!
It was an 18 and then it fell.
You don't always use one of the bonus die.
No, because it went to a 4.
You reach your hand out to it, and it's its big eye just like turns, and your hand just like, hi! And, you kind of imagine someone coming up and just touching your eye.
But I'm down here. Because he's above the ground, right?
Well, he's hovering like 4 feet above the ground.
Yeah. Okay.
You're like, and it's like split. He didn't seem to like that.
He didn't like someone poke him in the eye.
What is your AC?
16.
He tries to he tries to swallow you. However, he doesn't.
But I get attack opportunity though, right?
You took an attack. You're like, and he's like, ow.
17.
Yeah, that hits.
7 points of damage.
It is. It looks betrayed. It looks betrayed and hurt and angry and confused.
It'll try to eat me.
Well, you put your hand in its eye.
He poked in the eye.
I mean, sometimes
You gotta
we're
teach
the authors
on.
of our own misfortunes. Ellie.
Maybe you can possess
I would
this
like
one.
to move up a little bit. Could you move me up? I can go 30.
5, 30.
And I just would like to just yell out hello to it.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. I don't want to attack it necessarily because I don't know.
Are you trying to calm it? What are you trying to do?
Just trying to say, say what up, like hey.
Like, okay.
It's a good giant baby
it just
demon.
got attacked.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to just be like, come in peace. Maybe.
Some of us are cool. Some of us don't poke people in the eye.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a chance to do that. You can say that. Let's see if it has any effect on it.
Okay.
So we're gonna roll a charisma check. You're gonna roll really high.
Okay.
How high are we talking?
Pretty damn high.
Like, basically.
Natty 20, come on.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah, a 16 plus a 3.
19.
19.
It looks up at you, not angrily,
Okay.
and it kind of lulls its head to the side.
Well, like a dog, cock its head.
Aww.
It's interested, and it doesn't seem angry. It is going to start floating towards you.
Okay.
There we are. And is looking you up and down.
Okay, I don't like this, but okay.
Gary, your turn.
I think I'll just heal myself again. I'm still hurt.
Gary's like, this is bullshit.
I'll
Learned his lesson.
I will let if my spiritual weapon is still in its face, I'll say, I'll just take that away, and it goes away.
You're gonna dissolve the
I
spiritual.
dissolve the spiritual weapon. Hopefully that does something, and I'll try to solve my healing problems once again. So that's it. I just say, oh, don't worry, big fella.
Hey there. Meadow, it's your turn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use Misty Step, which is a bonus action,
Okay.
to teleport 30 steps closer to the lake.
Okay. So you're gonna move and do Misty Step?
I'm just gonna do Misty Step, and then I'm gonna move my 35 after that.
Okay.
Because she yelled at us that we didn't destroy the altar, so.
So you're gonna move
65 altogether.
65 altogether.
Or to the shore of the lake.
Right.
Whichever is sooner. There.
Not
Okay.
into the dangerous lake.
Yeah, not into the roiling blood lake.
Okay, you see that the altar is now tipped on its side. It's cracked. Some sort of soul energy is leaking out of it into the lake. It's been pretty severely damaged.
Okay.
All right, so Hana, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. Can someone move me closer to the altar a little bit? And then I
Send the
am.
bear after the altar. It would tear it with its bear claws.
Out in the middle of the roiling blood fire.
Maybe not. Well, okay, so how much of it is there, is there more of a path now that my erupting earth has,
No, I mean...
It's a 20-foot cube.
Yeah, yeah.
can someone hop over there?
Someone could hop over there.
Could a ghost go over there?
A ghost could go over there, yes. A phantasm.
I mean, can I send my bear towards the altar as well?
You can send your bear towards the
It's
altar. I don't
moved.
think it'll...
I was gonna say it had to move 30 feet to get to me, but it can move up to 40 feet.
I mean, you can send it further on.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll get there.
Can I still attack the altar with like an arrow?
I would say that you can either command your bear to continue moving forward, or you can fire at the altar.
Then I guess I'm just gonna shoot at the altar. Do I get to shoot twice or just once?
You can shoot. If you have to
Well, I
attack,
guess I didn't do an action,
I do
but my
have two
action would be to sheath my great sword, so.
I mean, I'm literally just shooting with an arrow. I don't know how much damage that's gonna do, but I don't have very many choices other than I guess I could send the bear up there. I mean, is there anything around the altar that I can see that could hurt my bear?
Aside from the roiling
blood lake?
No.
I'm more worried about that lake, though.
Even another bear.
Yeah.
No!
Or we're gonna have to
Barrack the second.
attack some giant bear werewolf amalgamate
Right, yeah. It touches
demon
some
thing.
water and mutates into something horrible.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna shoot the altar twice and hope to God this does something.
I hope you can hit both this time.
Well, don't hold my breath on that one.
Oh.
3.
Okay, you got one more.
That's probably not going to work.
11 plus 5 is...
That one hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
I can't.
I jinxed you, I'm sorry.
2. No, it's fine. I tried a different die and it didn't work. What I need to do is use this one for the first one, and then that one for the second one. It makes sense if you don't think about it too much.
It does.
6.
So it takes half damage because it's not like a creature with flesh.
Yeah.
It's a solid object. But, I mean, you've managed to break off a part of it.
Yay.
Okay, well, I tried.
Napa, you are within baby Carcerex.
Alright. I can speak to plants and animals.
It's not really either of those.
We're talking aberration.
Hey, you should let me go, because I'm cabbage, and little kids don't like to eat cabbage, generally. You know, it's not their favorite thing. I don't know why it made me.
Tickle it from the inside.
So, can I, tickle it? I got lots of pollen, so I just release all my pollen, and it's little tickle.
Is your end goal you want to get, sneezed out? Or
Yeah, I want them to just spit me out.
Okay, I will say that,
Tickle, 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 tickle.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Fuzzy leaves.
yes, I will give you the chance to do this. It'll be a dexterity check.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. I got lots of hands, I got lots of leaves. Wee.
You're just gonna rustle around.
I'm gonna get my hot sauce out.
Is it...
Are you like a Tex Avery character?
The question is...
I rolled
is
16 plus my dexterity, which is plus 3, so I rolled 19. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
As it expels you, you take 10 points of damage.
All right. Now 10 points of damage. So burped out. Burped out. Minus 10 points. All right.
And now the pivotal moment. So it doesn't seem like it's necessarily wants to eat you. It doesn't really know yet what it wants.
So I'll be like, that altar down over there, you want to eat that? That's what you want to eat.
I'm going to give you guys a chance to try to convince it not to attack you. Come up with a great idea.
Jazz hands.
Be like,
2 minutes.
be like, that altar that is made of chocolate brownie, and you want to eat that will help you go big and strong. And
Well, does anybody have any meat it can feed it? Maybe we can feed it something. I don't know.
Somebody go grab Helen.
Barrack, give it Barrack.
No!
Can we just tell it to eat the altar? Say, eat that altar. That's where you came from. You know?
If that's what the group wants to do, you guys can tell it that.
I have a bottle of mutilated spirits.
Ooh, I might like that.
That might like that.
But it does 17
Could you ride it?
damage, and I'm kind of leaning
like you could put the
Might
spirits
hold
on
on.
a pole and
Right it like a carrot.
You want to domesticate it?
I'm down by the lake. I'm really not part of this, but
Well, that's true. You are down by the lake. So while they're trying to, you can take an action independent of them.
Okay. Well, has it been a minute?
Yeah.
Okay. So my greatsword's not fiery anymore, so I'll just sheath that and pull out my crossbow for the next time so that I have it ready for attacking.
Okay. Sure.
Alright, so can we tail this creature? Can we point, be like, go eat that altar there?
But is it going to eat the altar?
Why would it eat the
I
altar?
don't think it's going to eat the altar. It's probably hungry. It's a baby.
Well, can
It's gonna
anybody
want some
talk?
food.
What about, does anybody have languages that they can use?
I talk to plants and animals. I was supposed to speak Elvish.
I don't have any of that.
I can
Maybe someone
speak
can talk to this.
Common, Elvish, and Dwarvish.
I'm a ghost.
Could you possess it?
I can also speak with
I
animals.
a big one.
I can't. I used up my possession.
Oh no.
I
can use Fey Charm. It works on humans and or beasts.
I have Fey ancestry, but I don't actually know what that does for me.
I use Fey Charm.
This is an aberration.
Yeah, it's not Fey.
A beast is
Humanoid or
a beast. A
It's not a
beast.
beast.
No. A beast is not an aberration.
I can speak goblin.
Well, I mean, you can just jabber at it.
I mean, that's valid, yeah.
Maybe it does speak common. We didn't ask. Did we? So can you speak common?
Do an interpretive dance.
I said hi to it.
You did say hi to it.
I didn't say anything back.
It seemed to be very interested in you.
It did.
You were a former bard. Do a dance.
Yeah, should I? Yeah.
Let's leave it up to you.
Okay, I'll do my hips and lie dance, and then we'll like
Because her hips don't lie,
the
yo.
altar.
Get out your little recorder.
Okay, alright. So, just so I can visualize this, you're gonna start hips don't lie dancing.
Yeah.
Right. And then you want to lead it down to the altar?
I guess.
Well, what do you want to do with it?
Is that where we want it to go?
I mean,
Like, what is this?
It's not gonna eat the altar.
Maybe I can help us smash it.
No, but yeah, I don't know.
How about let's start with, let's see if it's enthused
If
enough.
I can seduce
By the dance?
it.
Yeah,
By the-
more or less you're gonna...
By the mystery of the dance?
Yeah, by the mystery
The
of the
dance of
dance.
the seven veils.
Okay, so this is going to be an opposed charisma check.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll say wisdom for it. Your charisma, though. So go ahead.
I'm scared.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
19.
Yes!
Plus.
Natural.
Plus, yeah.
Plus.
Plus your
You
charisma.
could have
Yeah.
had this wagon.
Yeah.
Plus your...
He's very jolly dragon.
I love him.
No, yeah, 24, right?
I wanna be
25.
him.
Plus 3.
Yeah, that's a hell of
I
a
don't
roll.
really want it, but that's fine.
Close your dance.
Who wouldn't?
Right?
Okay, this is going to be a hard roll for me, so... It kind of smiles, and it's watching you bop
It's
around
bopping
with its
around.
eye. Its eye stalks going
I love it so much.
like this.
Then it reverses. Then it pops and locks.
You have its attention. It is enthralled with you now.
Can we all just run to the altar and start smashing it?
What do you... I'm going to give you, Ellywick,
Yeah.
a chance to do something.
I
here.
gotta keep dancing, right?
You have to keep dancing to keep its attention.
I gotta keep dancing. I gotta up my moves. Is there a pole nearby?
She's gonna do the Macarena.
A tree. The's a tree nearby.
You try to strip for the...
Baby.
Strip for a baby...
No.
The baby
I wasn't
apparition.
gonna strip. I was just gonna do some strip moves.
Right,
Yeah.
you know, that's like the pole
God.
dancing like
Yeah.
There is not... I mean...
There are trees.
There are trees, but that's not a pole.
No, that really wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna.
Well, I have a javelin. I can hold my javelin and you can dance around with it.
Okay, that's what I
I'll
want
make you a pole. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I hold a pole. I jam my javelin in the ground and hold it at the top.
I mean, she's a ghost.
Well, she's
Probably 6 feet.
half orc, and she
Probably 6 feet long.
Okay.
She can float around it.
Oh, she doesn't weigh nothing.
Well, actually, I don't need to hold it. You're very much incorporeal. So I just jam the javelin to the ground.
and he's an
Okay,
orc,
but you-
so he
okay,
had a
what-
big one,
what
and
moves
she's
are you
a
gonna do?
gnome. So
Well, I don't like have a pole, so I can't really tell you.
Well, wait a minute.
Show us.
Okay, so if you're gonna dance,
There's a broom you can show us.
Yeah.
No.
she's gonna spin,
What's your
and then she's
dancer
gonna
name?
do where she holds herself straight out.
I don't know.
Right.
what's your dancer name?
Yeah.
Ellywick.
Maybe like
I don't
Okay.
have one.
Her
We're
name
like-
is Sugar Tits.
So I'm gonna announce her as she comes out. I'm like, okay, coming to the stage. Coming to the stage. For parts unknown from the spiritual realm. She's misty. She's twisty. This is Sugar Tits.
It's like its mouth is open, like
dancing like that.
It's a pervy baby.
it's not. It's just like it likes the movement. You know, like any baby, it just wants sound and movement.
Right?
Like the colors.
I don't know. My baby likes me to get naked.
Edit that.
That's just good.
Clothes are boring.
Clothes are optional.
Okay, this is gonna require another charisma check to see how enthralled it is.
Oh my god.
It was already super enthralled.
Yeah.
It is,
25. You're just doing this because you're upset.
but I'm not upset. I'm
You seem a
enthralled.
little upset.
Two.
Oh no.
Well, it's
This will be 7, right?
I tripped over the pole.
It's been a while since.
No, it's an 8. 3 plus 3. That's an 8. She has 3 and 3. Did the 8 matter?
Thank you for sticking up for me.
Did you get a 1?
It is totally ignorant. It's like going like this, and its eyes bouncing back.
I'm just gonna look backwards and be like, keep it up, sugar tail!
You're the baby
I'm just hanging.
Poor baby monster Kokomo.
I'm not going anywhere either. I'm back. I made the poll. I did the. Okay, so you all guys handle whatever you got to handle. But we got it handled. Call me Dr. G, baby.
All right. Well, it is fully enthralled. It is very interested in what's happening. Napa, go ahead and take an action.
All right, I'm gonna get back over there to the monster there, so I'm gonna use my cabbage drag.
All right.
To loop over there.
Okay.
So we have to like roll.
You're gonna go.
You're gonna bloop into
You're
the
gonna do the
cabbage.
same
Yep,
general thing. Okay. Now
You're just gonna bloop over there to the cabbage. Bloop.
Hi! Yeah, the spirit is your thing.
All right, Solana.
Alright, can I tell Beric to run towards the altar and then I follow him?
Yeah.
Can you guide him?
It's a bear, right?
Well, it's a black bear.
Nah, it's not big enough.
Because he's smaller than the average bear. He's also like,
He's smaller than the average.
Shut up.
It's a baby bear.
He's not quite a baby, but he is more of a baby than not a baby.
All right. Yeah, you can order your bear to go forward.
Can I follow him? So he can go 40 feet, I can go 30.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Can I shoot at the altar again, or should I just not even go?
I mean, you can. I mean, you certainly can.
The question is, will I hit both attacks? The answer is no. The answer is no, I will not.
Yeah, use the 2 dice. You could do it.
Where's the other one? Here it is. Okay.
You're gonna do it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, no.
I believe in you.
9 and 13. Or no,
Okay,
that's
so-
6. I'm sorry, and 13.
One hit.
Second one hit this time.
Go ahead.
This
Roll
is
the
the world we
damage.
live in. 8. Hey, we're chipping away at it.
So that was
literally what we're doing.
Yeah. So
Can I collect the arrows I
you
shoot?
break a big chunk of it off.
When I get to the altar, can I collect the ones that I've shot at the thing?
If you want to dive into the water or onto that spike of ground.
Oh, well, no. No, I
Absolutely.
don't want to do that.
Meadow,
Yeah, so I drew my crossbow, so I'm gonna start using that.
you're gonna fire a crossbow bolt.
Yep. 11? Is it 14 because it's plus proficiency?
Yeah, you have proficiency with crossbows,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So 14 is what I got for me.
It hits.
Okay, that is 1d6.
Okay.
3.
Okay. Yep. You take another big chunk of it off. Gary. It's your turn.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Just want to hang on one sec. Hang on one
This
sec.
kind of looks like, Meatwad when he's dancing.
Yeah.
Wish you hadn't got thaumaturgy. Oh well. I could use thaumaturgy here, but I won't. I don't really have anything to do. I have nothing to do, so.
Well, that's something.
He won't know that you're just making it up.
You like heal.
Because how does so he looks enthralled? So
Yeah,
not
all his
not Carcerax, baby beholder looks enthralled.
Yeah, baby Carcerex is all the eyes on
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't need to do anything about that.
Maybe you could just like run away and start moving towards the
Well, maybe I'll just step over to the side then.
or like sneak past him.
I'll step over to the side. Since you guys are trying to destroy this altar, I'll shoot a guiding bolt at it.
Okay, is it within range?
120 feet.
Yeah, well, that's within range then.
So, this is a spell attack, so whatever your AC of your thing is.
Okay, go ahead.
It's a spell attack, so it's +6. 19.
That hits. Now, guiding bolt does
Radiant damage. 46 radiant damage at this level.
Okay,
Whoa.
so what
46.
happens is you aren't doing radiant damage anymore.
Oh, it's now necrotic damage?
Right.
Well, I guess I did. I'm doing necrotic damage to
Oh,
it.
so which is probably necrotic healing. Yeah.
Yeah. So, roll the damage.
He heals the altar or some shit.
Maybe.
It is.
12.
It seems to knit itself back together.
Well, now we learned it.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It could have been worse.
I'm sorry.
Baby Carcerex seems to grow a little bit,
Uh-oh.
and a couple of the eyes are starting to trail off of Ellywick.
Step it up, girl!
Ellywick, it's your turn.
I can't really do anything but keep this thing.
You can. I mean, yeah. If you do nothing, you're just maintaining.
Yeah, that's all I want to do.
Do you want to try to move it?
Move it away from the altar.
I don't know, because if I fuck it up, they're gonna start looking and coming for everyone.
Yeah, that's true.
But if I just keep enthralling it, I may be safe.
Yeah, just keep them.
Yeah, I would just keep doing the hips don't lie dance.
Okay.
Okay, so I need you to make another check. You're gonna have advantage.
19.
Okay, well, yep, he is. Oh, he's like an eye stalk is popping a dollar bill out.
I'll take that.
No, he's not. I mean, it's completely wholesome. It's completely wholesome. He just, it's flashing colors and they're all around, and he's just like, this is Playmobil.
Right.
But you can see in his eye a spark of intelligence start.
Oh,
Now that the altar is healed a bit.
Nope.
Dark's blade.
Would we have noticed his spark of intelligence happen?
I will give you a roll to do that. What's your roll, buddy?
Well, 11.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the eye certainly looks different. It's starting to mature some.
But I've noticed that the thing started to reattach.
No, you're not from this distance. You wouldn't be able to see that.
And where are these creatures? How far away are these creatures were from?
I would say they'll be here within probably 15 minutes.
Oh, so they're still more than 100 feet away?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Can you attack the altar from here?
Yeah, but I don't know if that the altar got healed. I was going to stay here and put my move on hold. I want to defer my move.
Okay.
Hold your action.
Baby Carcerex moves up to you where you're.
And he gives you a mouth hug.
He seems to be gesturing. He puts his eye stalks down. He seems to be gesturing for you to get up on top of him. Not sexually.
No, I know. That's still...
Ride him.
Mountain?
Where's he gonna take me?
Save a horse.
Can I go like this? Where are we going?
Well, it can't talk. But
he has eyes, he's going to point them in a direction.
They're kind of pointing in all directions, except for the two that have
turned and are focusing on
whatever. Yeah, I'm going to get on top of him. Fuck it.
Okay.
I mean, you're a ghost. At this point, what do you have to lose?
It's true.
Yeah, he's bopping along, so you don't have to roll to climb
Shimmy on up on him.
And he begins rising. He rises about 30 feet off the ground.
Sweet.
One of the eyes. So that's
Gary.
That's Gary. Gary, one of the eye stalks that clearly is intelligent sweeps a look at you.
I wink.
And you notice that this Ellie, you notice that the eye is turning around.
Shake those hips harder.
What is your AC?
Oh, now it is 18.
A beam of light sparks and slams into the ground right next to you. It does miss you. However, a chunk of earth about 1 foot square disintegrates.
Oh dear.
All right, Napa Cabbage.
Napa Cabbage, with me, please. Alright, well, I'm going to use my thorn whip, and I'm going to whip at the altar.
You're going to whip it?
Whip it good.
Alright.
And so I'm going to create a long, vine-like whip covered in thorns and lash it out towards the thing in my range and makes a melee attack against the target. It's supposed to be for a creature, but I think I could attack an altar with it. 1d6 piercing damage.
Piercing damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Roll 3.
It automatically hits.
Planning doesn't say nothing.
It's-
Oh, I do have to roll to hit.
Okay, so you have to roll to hit.
Alright, so d20, does it hit? Does it hit? I rolled a 1. No, wait, that's a 7.
Yes,
I'll
I
take
said
that.
that's a 7.
Okay, 7 plus your strength modifier?
Sure, plus 4. 11.
11?
I
Okay.
mean, it's a stationary object.
Yeah, it's stationary object. Yeah, you managed to hit it. You want to keep your normal damage roll, or do you want to say, "Ooh, I should do roll damage"? because you rolled the damage before you rolled the safety.
Oh, sure, yeah. Let's try this. It's a 50-50 shot. That'll be better or worse, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. You could roll a 4.
I rolled 3 again.
You rolled a 3 again.
Okay, so you lash out with it. It scrapes the surface. It's a piercing weapon, so it does only do half damage.
Oh.
1.5.
An arrow or something. I mean, but you certainly do damage it. You pull on the runes. Solana, it's your turn. Alter is surprisingly taking more of a beating than I would have thought.
Question. Would either bite or claw attack, would they both be piercing?
Those would... Well, the claw attack...
I know biting is for
Biting would be-
vampires.
I was going to say, what if that bite would be?
Yeah,
But I
biting
didn't know
is
about
gonna
claw
be
attack.
piercing damage. I'd say with claws, though, if you're talking about Barrick, yeah, I mean, he's a bear, so he can just slam paws down on it.
Okay.
So he's going to run up and try to slam his paws on it.
Yes.
He is going to make a dexterity check to make sure he doesn't fall in.
Okay.
Go, Barrick.
What is his dexterity?
10.
Okay, so that's a 0 modifier.
Yep.
Okay, and he doesn't get proficiency on dexterity checks because he's a bear.
I have a note here that says add my proficiency bonus to attack and damage rolls plus saving throws. What in the world does that note mean?
No, this is still a skill check.
Okay.
So
I
you are
might
going to
lose
have
my
to roll.
bear.
The actual number on the dice is going to have to be 15 or higher.
Oh god, maybe I shouldn't have done this.
Well, you're doing it, so let's see.
Okay. I might lose my bear. 16!
Okay, your barrack manages to make it.
Hallelujah!
Negotiates the little isthmus of dirt.
Good job.
Okay, have him
Good job, buddy.
I mean, he doesn't. Yeah, roll for attack.
Okay. Do I just roll a d20?
Yes, he's a bear.
No god, he's a bear.
20!
Let's go!
Okay, so what damage? How much damage does he do with his?
Let's see, it says +4 to hit, range is 5 feet, damage is 2d4 plus 2.
Okay, roll 2d4.
4 plus 1 is 5, plus 2 more is 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and double that because you're
14 then.
Barrett rears back and just slams his 2 paws down on top of it, cracking the altar in half.
Yay!
Woohoo!
The feedback
See what
energy,
happens.
however,
No!
Barrett takes 12 points of damage as the feedback washes over him.
Oh no.
My baby only has 8 HP.
Oh, he's dead. He's pretty dead then.
Yeah, can I? Oh god.
8 total?
No, 8 HP left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's only 8 left. Okay.
Okay, alright. So he's not, like, negative.
Oh no.
And I need him to roll another dexterity check to make sure he's not knocked out.
God damn it! Fuck! Oh my god, my precious bear. You told me you wouldn't kill him!
Stupid bear.
What? He couldn't
Take you back
possibly.
your birthday present if he dies.
He was lying if he told you that.
11.
He does fall into the roiling.
No!
He doesn't have any pluses to his dexterity?
Nope.
Not enough for that.
He's a bear. He should have a plus up to dexterity.
I mean, okay, he gets. How much did you roll?
He rolled
11.
Yeah, no.
What?
Even with like a +2. Like,
Even with a +2.
god damn it.
But like the altar's bigger than like the isthmus he went on.
Plus,
Get
this
that.
was 20
Why
foot
are you
across, 20 foot cube.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he fell off the side of it into the water.
Someone moved Barrick
And
into the
he's-
water.
He disappears for a second.
No.
That's totally normal when
Now,
you fall in the water.
Ellywick,
That me? Yep.
the baby Carcerex,
Yep.
freezes for a second and lets out a scream, and his body disappears.
But you can't.
But she's a
I mean,
ghost.
She's a ghost. So
Right.
It's
I'm
not like
not saying you're like gonna hurtle towards
it's not
the
like you can break
ground.
your back again.
Right. I can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you are suddenly like.
This has turned into a Rescue Bear 911.
If only, if only I had a trampoline.
I mean, how far into the water is he? Or is he like right by the edge?
Yeah, how deep is this lake?
And was it actually water?
Do
or
you
was
still
it
have a
blood?
thorn whip? Maybe you could like.
Oh yeah, I've got the thorn whip.
I thought it was like blood or something.
Kill him!
Yeah, I mean it's not like
back up
water.
with the whip.
Didn't look like water.
Yeah, it's a.
Question,
it's a
can he
mutagen.
like...
Oh, goody! Now we'll find out what's in the lake.
Water.
This is different than the other lake, which was soul juice. This is different juice.
Is it though?
Yeah, it's different juice.
This is different juice. Don't worry. Okay. Do you want to do it, or shall I make the mutation roll?
Do it.
You do it.
You're going to roll twice.
Do it.
What am I rolling?
Well, you are rolling very
D20.
poorly today, so maybe you should.
A D20.
It's your bear. Do it.
It's my bear.
Yeah, like cool wings or
11.
Okay.
Oh, you
one
could
more
have a
time.
flying bear. That would be cool.
That'd be cool.
With a scorpion tail.
You know. Yeah, and a 4.
Who's been seen them 4 foot wide with the high stalks?
He manages to claw his way onto the shore, mewling and crying. The first thing you notice
Hold
is
on.
that instead of paws, he has big suckers like an octopus would
Oh, is
have.
this like Tusk?
Yeah, it's just like Tusk.
Never watched that.
So he has
that
like
fucked me up.
he has like tentacles for paws, or like he still has a paw but it has
He has
suction on it.
paw, yeah, so the flesh fused, and now there's just like a big sucker.
Can he climb up walls now?
Possibly.
Okay.
Spider bear.
Yeah. Does whatever a spider bear
Question:
can.
does that mean he's not able to do his claw attack anymore?
That would
You can
be
do a sucker attack now.
That would be correct, but he can grapple now.
Okay.
So the other one is that, unfortunately, he does lose his mouth, and his entire face is an eyeball now.
He's not very bear-like anymore.
So he can't bite.
Now you have to draw him.
As the last of his mouth disappears, and he whimpers out, and then it's just the eye. On the plus side,
His head's just an eyeball.
the front of his face is just one big eyeball.
Can he blink it?
Yeah, he can blink it.
Okay. At least he can blink it.
On the plus side, he gets plus 2 to perception now.
Plus 2 to perception.
Can we fix my bear?
There's always a silver lining.
I don't know. I don't remember any of these ever getting reversed.
No, we're not. No.
You hit.
So cuddly.
All right. The firmament above the sky, where you see stars twinkling in the moon, parts of it start falling.
Wait, what?
Chunks of rock.
Now
And
the
you can
sky
see
is
beyond
falling?
it now into hell's normal, the abyss's normal sky.
Okay.
The humongous moon roars with rage
Okay.
and says,
That was the Deep Father moon, or
yeah, the deep father moon looks down and says, fine, I suppose you've earned it. The moon begins falling too. Pieces of the sky are
Oh,
actively
lovely.
falling.
This is like in-game when Thanos
Yes.
brought down the moon. Okay.
The
AB.
lake drains, and the spiritual creatures around it disappear.
They poofed.
The lake
Wait,
quickly
what
drains to the
happens
bottom.
to Ellywick, the zombie Gary?
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
I'm stuck in the hair.
He's gonna tell. Don't worry. He'll tell you.
And from it
Oh my God! Yeah.
It's
rises, it looks like a huge Spanish galleon,
Sweet.
open top deck. It's called the Queen Lilith.
Oh, nice.
And this rises instead.
We gotta.
We're on a boat. In our flippy
That's a
floppies.
dope
Is it a
boat.
spaceship?
It is a hell ship.
All right.
It allows you
That's not necessarily where we're at. I was just
right. It allows you to sail through most of the abyss where you are a number of colossal continents and islands floating in a huge nether. This allows you to fly between them. Any place.
Was this a gift from the Deep Father?
It was hidden in the lake.
Oh.
It rises up. As the sky begins to fall around you, you all need to make some decisions. Oh yeah, this is more parts of it, the below decks. This is the second deck. So this is the...
I'd like the honeymoon suite.
This is the third deck. This is engineering, where the engine is.
Okay.
These are all your cabins.
Oh.
This is the... What's that?
Our kaboom?
Mm-hmm. And this is the storage area.
Ooh, we should start a GoFundMe so that
We can build an actual boat?
No, so that we get sent on a cruise. D&D cruise.
These are the rules. Each of you now needs to take a roll on the ship.
Oh.
I assume you guys are approaching the ship. A gangplank falls down from the top.
Oh yeah.
As you walk onto the ship, each of you now must take one of the rolls. And only one of you can do these, depending on what it is. As the sky is falling upon you, it is going to crush you and the ship. So, one of you has to be a pilot.
Ghost.
I'm good with vehicles.
The pilot is going to use the pilot primarily uses their intelligence stat.
Then don't pick me.
Or me.
Yeah, my intelligence ain't great either.
I have an 18.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yep.
Probably gonna be me.
All right.
You're a helm.
Anna.
If you're the pilot, there is only one pilot.
Okay.
The pilot stands here, at the rear of the ship at the helm. Again, all of this is open-topped,
Is
just
your,
like a normal sailing ship.
Formerly bear creature going with you?
Yeah.
Formerly a bear.
He's still my baby.
We
Next
have
to
good
you-
perception, so it'll help you watch.
Next to you, there has to be a navigator. The navigator uses wisdom or intelligence. To operate the ship, you have to have the navigator standing physically next to you at the helm.
I have +4 to wisdom. I could be the navigator.
I have a +0.
Well, you want to be the navigator?
I mean, depends on what the other roles are. What would make more sense?
I guess we don't have to pick. Do we have to pick right now?
Yes, because the
Then I'll be the
sky
navigator.
is falling.
I'll be the
and
navigator.
It's going to crush you.
All right, you'll be the
in
navigator.
approximately 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. We got time.
Okay, so who's the navigator?
Gary.
Okay, I'll explain your positions further. Gary, as the navigator, you also have access to all the hell maps. You are the one who can chart a course and tell what's going to be,
Which
in a
could be
general
handy.
sense,
We use maps so
what
much.
every plane you guys visit has on it. You two must be standing together at the helm to operate the ship.
Okay.
There has to be at least...
Well, hang on a minute then. I don't know if I can leave this place. Or I don't know. Zombie Gary is in a weird situation. So.
Right.
You're not going to leave hell.
Okay.
You're not... I mean, you could eventually maybe fly out, but you're flying out of the temple.
All right. Okay, we're
But
good.
you're still in the abyss.
Or do you think I should? I mean, I can.
I didn't even know if I could leave the temple, so I wasn't sure whether I should.
You don't seem to feel any odd effects.
I feel pretty good. Okay. All right, I'm good. I'll be navigator. That sounds cool.
At least one of you, and up to two, are the engineers.
Okay.
The engineer is the one who makes sure that the engine, which functions on soul shards, is nominally working. The engineer can also repair parts of the ship.
So you show me that. Let's flip flop. Let's Gary and I will flip flop.
Well, he didn't say if it's wisdom though.
Yeah, the engineer uses intelligence or wisdom, whichever is higher.
Yeah, you guys should flip flop.
We should flip flop because I can talk to plants and animals, and I can communicate with
All right.
other cabbage.
Okay. I can use my wisdom then.
Plants.
Once to lift off and to set course, the engineer has to be next to the engine room. After that, the engineer doesn't have to be there. They can wander the ship. One person must be the ship steward. The ship steward doesn't have any ability score requirement. They, however, are the ones that must keep track of how much supply you have in soul crystals, which power it, and the amount of food and water you have.
This is powered by soul.
Yeah, it's powered by souls.
I guess.
It also the
I don't know if a pally should be
the steward.
No, probably not.
The steward also has the master key for the ship. They're the only ones who can lock doors, and they also have two. You're going to be it. Okay, so you're going to write something down here.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't be it.
You're in charge of the soul stuff too. If you do
Ship
it.
steward.
Yeah, so you have to.
I'm neutral, so
Yeah, I'm
neutral.
good, so I'd be like, no, we can't kill the soul.
You have to be lawful good.
You have 80 pounds of soul crystals. That is enough. The ship requires 10 pounds a day to feed you.
It's been 8 days worth of travel.
You have 12 days worth of food and water.
Can we use Silhana's mangled to supplement it if necessary?
You're not eating my bear.
No,
You
you're
have the
mangled
master key for the ship,
Oh yeah. I don't give a fuck about it.
which
We
can
might need to run those through
the interior
a
doors
still.
of the ship that no one
Never
else
find
can
'em.
open. They can still break them
I thought
down.
you meant my bear, and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
We're not killing the bear.
Good.
You also possess a couple pieces of
I'm a
technology you
talented
don't
farmer
need to know
druid
about
right
quite
now. I'm
yet.
not killing your
But
bear.
basically, you have
I'm not a psychopath
a
murderer.
mace that allows you to keep order on the ship, and you
I'm
have
excited.
an emergency beacon. So finally, the ship requires gunners to defend itself.
Oh, I'll be a gunner.
Up to 4 of you can be gunners.
I want to be
Where
a
did the
gunner.
gunners go?
The gunners can stand any place they want while the ship's in.
Well, at the moment I
Gary's
need to
not
follow
in the
them.
engine room.
However, to use the guns are located here.
Okay.
To use the guns, you must be standing directly behind them.
Can I
Remember,
operate
you
a
are
gun?
exposed while that's happening.
Okay.
Are we exposed up there?
Yes, the helm is exposed, just like a sailing ship with a wheel.
Okay.
It doesn't even have a pilot house for you.
Gotcha.
The sky is falling. The Lilith powers up as you begin feeding soul crystals into it, shoveling them in.
Can I send my bear below deck?
Can you what?
Send
Yeah,
my
you
bear.
can send your bear below deck. Each of you can claim a cabin.
He'll go
You can
claim
see
a cabin
where the
for
deck, where the below. There's 4 below deck
Okay, so that's down.
stairwells that
Okay.
go down to there.
There we go.
There's one stairwell up to the helm, and then you can see the doorways into each cabin. Pilot, your first check. You need to lift it off and pilot it out of here.
Okay.
The navigator is going to help you. First thing is, you gotta get it airborne. So, what you're gonna do is combine, you use intelligence, and you're using your wisdom.
Okay.
You're gonna add your modifiers together.
So +4.
Plus 4.
Okay. To get it off the ground, all it is roll a d20, and you have to get an 18. Pilot has to roll.
Roll. Even though your dice are bad.
6.
Total of 14.
So, I mean, you're just learning. The ship does start up. It does begin hovering. However, you're trying to get it out of the bed of the lake. Steward, I'm going to need you to write this down.
Okay.
Falling pieces of rock are slamming into the deck of the ship.
Yay!
The ship takes 60 points of damage to the hull. The ship, in total, the ship's integrity is lost once you lose 600 hit points.
Okay.
Gunners, you can position your guns so they shoot up if you want to try to blow a hole into the firmament or shoot at any of these falling pieces of sky.
Well, I don't know. Am I stuck in the engineering section while we take off?
No, you've turned the engine over, so you. But gunners are. If you're the engineer, you can't also be a gunner.
Oh, you can't?
No,
Well, then
two different.
I can go anywhere, but
Yeah, but you
I can't be a gunner. Okay, I'm fine where I'm at then.
Be a gunner.
Okay.
I'll stay in
However, if the guns are damaged in any way, you can repair them.
Okay. Well, I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Can you repair the damage that was just done?
Yes, and you can repair the damage that is done.
Oh, to the ship?
Yes.
Sure. Well, then I should be doing that.
Yeah. So let's
Yeah,
say
get off your
that.
ass, Gary.
Come on, Gary.
Let's say this is going to represent where the last chunk.
Your dead ass.
Okay.
Right here. So you'll have to run up to it. Each of those squares is a normal move.
By the way, I'm really slow. I'm a zombie, so 1.
Well, you have to go through the stairs to the upper deck. You can't make it to where the damage is yet, but you will be able to.
Okay.
Gunners, what do you want to do?
So see a zombie.
I'm gonna shoot at the falling pieces, try to break them up.
Okay. All right. So you both are going to stand by.
Are we gonna get Shae and her baby Sammy?
Yeah, I assume one of you grabbed
Grab her out of the bushes.
Right, you pulled her.
Yeah.
Her little baby in swaddling cloth.
Can Helen
And Helen.
Oh, and
Helen
Helen.
cannot be a gunner.
Darn it.
All right, we'll put them down in the cabin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
they
want to put them
should.
down,
They
you
should
want
be
to
not
cabins.
on the like.
The gunners.
I gave them my bearskin rug to wrap up in and stay nice and warm.
You're like, no bear.
Gunners use their dexterity just.
I have had a bearskin rug for a long
I
time.
know.
Now here's the rules for the
Hey, I
guns.
care
They
about my
cannot
goddamn
target
bear.
anything
Not a bear anymore.
smaller than 20 feet.
My bear is still a bear with a weird ass head.
I'm
Well,
assuming
their range is 300 feet.
that's nice.
30 to 300.
Okay.
Anything closer, you can't target it.
Okay.
And you can fire every other turn.
Okay.
So both of you lock onto whatever you want to fire at.
Did you say smaller than 20 feet?
Yeah, they can't target anything smaller than 20 feet.
Should we alternate when we shoot so that somebody can always shoot then?
That would make sense.
Okay. Who wants to shoot?
I'll shoot first, I guess.
Okay. So target a piece of falling.
Yep.
Say it's far more than 30 feet away.
Okay.
As it begins to fall, you target it. I'm going to say that the sky, it doesn't have a great AC. It's basically the only ace it has is the fact that it's moving.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your dexterity.
Oh dear. 7.
7 total.
7 total.
You do miss the piece. However, what you do is the blast slams into the dome of the sky,
Okay.
blowing a huge chunk apart.
Okay.
It is now falling.
Not great.
But you've now blown a hole enough that the pilot and navigator will be able to, will have an easier time slipping through the sky.
Okay.
Stuart, do you want to take an action?
Like what action can I take?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you can go up on deck to try to help the engineer in some way.
Okay.
Okay, you can come do an assist.
So you're with the engineer.
Nice.
Okay, the ship takes 100 points of hull damage as another piece drops.
The 600 ain't gonna last long.
We can fix it.
Slamming into. Luckily, it slammed really close into it.
Not into one of us.
Right here.
No problem.
Pilot, let's get
on the way
here.
I'm fucking gonna try. Trying to get an 18 again?
Yes.
All together, I mean.
All together.
17.
Yes!
Okay, you managed to lift off. She's shaking as she does, but she is lifting off. Right. She is heading towards the hole in the sky, trying to dodge all the different falling debris.
Cool.
Okay, so you can make it through the hole in the sky in the next turn. However, it's going to be difficult. Gunner?
Yes.
You get to take a shot.
Okay.
First. Try to clear rubble out of the way. If you do hit something that's falling into the way of the ship, as Silhana is trying to navigate you through it, it'll make it easier for her.
It's a lot of pressure. Because I got a 1.
Did you do a Return of the Jedi shooting into the...
Our gunners suck. Sorry, we're not great. We're sorry.
6.
Okay.
I think we're okay.
Yeah, you're okay. Your gun just overloads.
Explodes in your face.
Yeah, it doesn't explode, but an engineer will have to
fix it.
So you need to move to this other one.
I'll be right there. I'll be right there, guys. Just a minute.
You're fine. Repair the ship first.
Engineer and Stewart.
I'm shambling as fast as I can. Engineer
and Stewart, you can take an action.
Are these the same type of damage?
Yeah, I mean...
This one's smaller, right? We can fix this one first.
It put me right here.
Okay.
I'll be right between them.
You took the tools. I'll just say you took the tools from the engineering deck.
What are they?
A series of...
Is this a metal deck? Is this metal smithing tools?
It's wood.
It's wood?
It's wood. However, to patch it, you do have spare supplies in the steward's in the supply cabin. Basically, it's kind of like a handheld replicator, only this one spits out some solar energy. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to patch it. The hole in the wood will be there until you can actually get supplies to fix that. But you can patch it right now.
Okay. You can patch it with some spare souls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What would that be, the equivalent of that on Star Trek? What is that tool? It's not a hydro spanner. No, that's Star Trek. That's some Star Wars.
Okay. You're both adjacent.
Work on it.
We should figure it out.
Yeah, you're both adjacent to it. So, and there's more than enough of these toolkits that both of you can use. Each of you roll 8d6.
8d6.
And that's how much you're going to
need some d6.
Repair
the hole for.
37 for me. 37.
Okay, well the steward is the one that's going to keep track of that stuff. Your steward keeps track of your ship's HP. How much did
496.
That's how much you have left?
496, like the highway.
Okay, very good.
Hopefully it's a bear ship.
What's their closing down parents?
So we can take these stay though until they're totally healed, right?
Yeah, they stay. Yep.
Okay.
Pilot, let's see if you can punch up through the...
Are we supposed to track each one's healing?
No,
before we
I'm just
take
saying
it off?
you're right next to each other, so it's just going to
So we're just keeping track of the whole...
Okay.
If they were in two different places, I'd say we could.
Okay.
19.
Ooh. 19 plus whatever.
Plus,
Right.
yeah.
Plus 8.
Plus
Okay. You do manage between the falling rocks. Yep. Between the falling rocks, you
on the
manage
map.
to punch out into the open sky. You can look down.
We made it to hell.
The temple. Yeah.
We're
you
back
can
where we
look down at
started.
the temple as it collapses downward. However,
What is the hell
and a colossal splash
of? No, what is that?
What is that?
As you cleared through the firmament, you dragged something onto the deck.
Oh.
It is a large. Large.
Maybe it's friendly.
It's not.
Where'd he go?
Oh, he's dead.
He didn't come with us?
No, he's dead. He's dead.
The baby didn't come with us?
No, the baby died when you destroyed the altar.
Oh. You could have put him in a sack of holding.
Well, that might have worked, but a huge rubbery tentacle with mouths underneath is on deck.
Well, I'm the steward. I can't attack. I'm going back underground.
And charges, it ignores you, and charges here, amidship, to the person with the gun.
Wait, did it come
But
within
I
5 feet
can't
of me?
shoot it because it's closer than 30 feet.
That's better.
You're gonna have to cut it.
How far away am I? Can I shoot it?
Well, it's not your turn.
Yeah, that's true, and I can only shoot.
However, it is 30 feet
It's 30
away.
feet, so you
But I
can
can
shoot it
only
with this
fire
gun.
every other turn.
Correct.
Well, but she switched guns.
But I switch
Okay,
guns.
you switch guns, so you can. It only...
Okay, try.
The alternation thing is only when it's the same gun because it needs to recharge.
Makes
First of all, it's going to attack you.
Okay.
But it moved within 5 feet of you, so you get attack of opportunity.
Yes.
Okay.
It reaches down and flays skin off of you,
Oh my gosh.
sucking it into its person, doing 7 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
At the other end of the tentacle, the ground end, it begins to punch down into the deck.
That's not great. We have a baby down there.
And a bear. And an injured bear.
The bear should be up on the deck so it can fight.
How's it
It only had
It does
eight.
35 points of damage to the
He's the
hole.
one, it's bear.
35?
My
Yep.
goddamn bear alone.
And it,
How
We
would
need
you
it.
feel?
We need it to fight.
and it
It's a
begins
pulse weight around
glowing
here.
as your engine
The dark bear
starts.
needs pulse
Oh,
weight around.
Jesus.
It's sucking power from the engine.
That mother.
Do we know how?
You just see it glowing, and your ship,
Okay.
which was going like this, begins going like that.
You said it punched down.
It punched down through the decking.
Is there some part of it still down through the decking?
Yeah, so like a pseudopod is down there.
Can I try
Okay.
to shoot it now?
Yes, you can try to shoot it now.
Well, I get an attack of opportunity, right?
You get an attack of
Can I
opportunity.
use my attack of opportunity to drop and roll away from it towards her so she doesn't
Yes,
shoot
yes,
me?
you can. You can use that as a disengage
Okay.
option. You almost can't miss at this range.
Almost.
What did you roll? What did you roll?
1.
No!
Yeah. I love it.
I can't do all this
You
shit.
almost can't
All
miss.
this work into building this ship, and we're gonna.
No, you're just gonna miss.
You, Vince, you should have done better than to put us on.
So you almost can't miss right as I was
You
rolling.
almost can't miss.
Right as I was rolling.
Or I was like, hold my beer.
Hold my beer. See, that's why we need that bear up on deck.
It'll be-
Shot the bear.
Everything will be fine.
We'll be fine.
I'm dead. It doesn't matter.
Darn bear. Bear shit.
Remember how upset Greyheart was over losing her?
I know, Terry Hatcher.
Terry Hatcher?
I know, I had Terry Hatcher for all of a minute.
Poor Terry Hatcher, the
Did not
cougar.
last. I thought we were going to be best buds forever, but no.
That's why
It's hard to keep a pet in this.
That's why I'm trying to protect my fucking bear.
No, you're going to hold us back trying to protect the bear. Just acknowledge the fact that the bear is
Should have got like an armadillo or something.
The
That's so much
bear is
longer
no longer
class.
cute and it is not going to live.
How long
Yeah.
does it take for a bear to starve to death because it doesn't have a mouth?
Oh, yeah.
Or die of dehydration?
I'm sure.
Give it enemas.
Yeah.
IVs.
I'm sure there'll be some way this thing can survive.
Maybe through its suckers.
Oh, maybe that's
Maybe
how
like
it...
a sea anemone.
Yeah, there we go. We're
I
gonna
don't
just
know.
say that's how it eats.
Might-
Goddamn ugly bear.
He only has 80.
That's fine. Nepa Cannonball don't like no bears.
I'm racist against anything that's not green.
So, are you... Wait, my character's wearing a green outfit.
Well, that's alright, but
Mine
you're
has
still not
green
green.
eyes.
Well, somewhat green, but Gary's pretty green, right? You got green skin? Or gray skin?
Yeah, more gray now.
Well, he's kind of green, that's
Gray
alright. Green power.
We really need to cut this part out.
Plants only.
Plants only.
Are you talking about your dating app?
Yeah, plants only.
How does bears eat now?
We sit through his suckers.
Yeah, through its feet.
Okay. Good.
It's alive. It's okay.
Can he drink water through his feet too?
Why plants are superior. Yet another reason.
Ghosts don't need anything.
Ghosts are superior, apparently. Okay.
And if someone told you to eat shit and die, a plant doesn't die.
Right. Eat shit. Just yum.
Eat shit and thrive.
Eat shit and thrive.
So you roll 1.
Could I have healed my bear prior to this or no?
We weren't really given an
Except that you didn't.
Roll that again.
I did. I rolled it a lot of times, and one time I got like a 17. So we'll just go with that. I got a 5 the second time. Oh, I just got a natty 20 though.
Okay, so you blast the tentacle creature. You do hit it. I mean, you almost couldn't not hit it. And it does.
Yeah, because with a 1, I would have been dead.
Roll a 1d12.
11.
Times that by 10, so you did 110 points of damage as the cannon erupts out. That cooks that creature.
Good. Okay.
However, you were aiming sort of...
Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
What is it?
punching a hole through the decking.
Yep.
So, you do 110 damage to the hull of the ship. You also graze the engine.
Okay.
Jesus, man. Not bad.
It's your first day on the guns.
Right, I mean, everyone has a rough first day.
This is how we die.
Pilot, you and the navigator are going to have to make a roll. The engine is trying to kick back over, but it's been damaged, and the creature had pulled energy off of it. Basically, you need to restart the engine in freefall.
Nice.
This is going to be more difficult.
It's like Airwolf.
It's a lot like, all my Airwolf
Man,
20.
You roll a 20, you kick the engine back on and get that sucker stabilized up. It shudders, and then...
Great piloting.
Yeah, and it levels out. You are leveled out away from the damage. That was the adventure. Yeah, that is gone. That Ellie cooked that thing.
Yeah. Calamari.
So now we're way high in the sky.
Yes, now you are
Butterfly in the sky.
a good 1,000 feet above the sky at this point.
Flying through hell.
You can see up, and all the twinkling stars are in fact other bits of the abyss that you can visit.
Oh.
Can I telepathically tell my bear to come here so I can heal it? Is that a thing?
How close are you to?
It's down in my cabin.
I mean, to do telepathy.
Are you close? Are you intimate?
I read a book about that. Bear.
Of course you did.
Oh dear
Of course
God.
you did.
That fucking book.
I don't think I can actually do that. So.
Yeah, you can't talk to your bear telepathically.
I mean, I can speak to animals.
It's got an eyeball.
I mean, I can speak to animals, but like...
I can speak to animals and I say to the bear, fuck off and die, bear.
Wow.
Dead weight.
The only person that can speak to animals is Napa
Can
Cannonball.
the bear be a gunner too?
Napa Cannonball says, "Fuck you, bear."
Fuck you, bear.
Fuck you, bear. Get off.
Dead weight.
Can the bear use the eye to attack? With like in any
A
possible way?
laser beam.
Yeah, because the demon
If
had a
you guys
laser.
figure out how to get some more mutations, I will say yes.
Yeah, but you got laser beam eyes.
Yeah, and he fell in his lake.
Yeah.
It's not just automatically get a laser beam bear.
Yes, I do, because I said so.
Stuff.
Nappa's like, yeah, I told the bear to come up here. I don't know why he's not here yet. Bad bear, he doesn't listen.
You gotta beat him smart.
So the
you told him
question
to come up there? Okay.
Yeah, I told him to come up there. No, but actually when I said to the bear is, fuck you, die, you're dead weight.
God damn.
You're a spicy salad.
Yes, the sound.
I can speak with animals, but the problem is how do I convey his message to the bear?
Give me the giant eyeball you have.
Giant furry eyeball.
You can name it. You should
Is he
rename it
can
Mike
he still have bear
Wazowski.
ears with an eyeball?
He still has barriers.
Oh, his face is just an eyeball.
Yeah.
I thought his whole head was an eyeball. Oh,
Not
just
the whole head, just the,
Okay.
you know. My question is, where do you guys want to go?
Do we have the maps, navigator?
Do we have to figure out right this second?
You don't have to figure out right now. Yeah, navigator, you'll have to take time to look over.
Alright, I gotta
Well,
look at
Does-
we still
Does
have.
the ship have autopilot at all?
So what happens is you have
we
to
all
leave
need
it,
to-
for the ship to actually move and move in a way that's under control. You have to be at the helm. However, you can always drop anchor and freeze it in flight. And then you don't have to be at the control.
Maybe we should find a relatively uneventful spot to drop anchor so we can
do
all
some heals.
Rest.
We still
We can do some heals on the run.
are we leaving this portion of hell? Are we done with? There were more
That's up
altars.
to you
There were
guys.
more altars to
Yes.
needed to
At this point,
put
that
out.
becomes your choices.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking we should do a long rest because I think everybody's pretty beat up.
Is this what my bear looks like?
I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. It looks like its face is like vagina.
Let me give it some eyelashes.
I like it.
That's more
It's cute.
vaginal.
It's cute.
It's like straight on, and that's the bush.
I think it's yeah. That's why it looks so good.
Like the top part.
A hairier bush, got it.
Is it like? Is that
There.
All right, so you're all going to take a rest. Decide. I will navigate her. I will give you some charge.
Thank you for joining us for Half OK Dungeons & Dragons, episode 48, titled Soul Plane. Part 2, we get another ship to destroy, the second installment of our Soul Plane season. We hope you don't find us as disappointing as our parents do. We prostrate ourselves at your feet and beg you to subscribe to our podcast and give us nice reviews so we don't cry more than we already do normally. Share us with all your cool friends. New Half OK D&D episodes out once a month-ish. Join us next time to see if we can finally get out of hell. Peace!
What the fuck do I want to do?
I said, let's go, Daddy.
Oh.